This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by Arco Roofing.
Are you in need of a new roof? Look no further than Arco Roofing. With nearly 20 years in the residential and commercial construction business, Arco Roofing doesn't just know how to re-roof your house or business, they understand how it was built.
Maybe you don't need a complete re-roof, perhaps just a repair will do. Arco's experienced team can assess your situation and provide the best solution for your needs, whether it's a minor fix or a full replacement.
Also mention that you heard about them on the Beaten Down podcast, and you'll receive $500 off any new roof.
Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your biggest investment with Arco Roofing. Call them today with your free roof report at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. Again, that's Arco Roofing at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by ABC Dump Roll-Off Dumpster Rental. ABC Dump is a locally owned and operated company. With 11, 15, 20, and 30 cubic yard dumpsters, they have the size for every occasion. Whether you're remodeling the house, cleaning out the garage, or doing commercial construction, they have the right size for your project. With upfront pricing and easy online ordering, ABC Dump makes ordering a dumpster as simple as possible. Give them a call or text at 682-803-8031 or order online at abcdump.net. That's abcdump.net. We've known each other for so long. You know the road, and so do I.
Remember when people would send like those videos, like what they
You got Rick rolled?
That's what that band director said. He's like, y'all know this song if you ever got Rick rolled or whatever.
What's funny you say that they were on Fortnite, so they brought a new season
Mm-hmm.
of Fortnite, and so all these people are like, "Oh, look at these new places, and this is how you do this and this." So I was watching one 2 days ago, and it was like, "So you get this vault key, and it's going to tell you to go here, but instead go here," and like he's showing you go, and you look up at the disco ball, and you want to make sure the light that it's like shining light. And that's when never gonna give you up. I was like, you son of a bitch.
So you got it.
Uh-huh.
He got you.
Dude.
Well, it's another week. Is it loud?
No, just me.
Oh, well.
There it is.
It's usually how it goes.
Just in my headphones. So, yeah, another God, it's so fucking terrible outside.
Yeah, here we
dude.
go. It's... There's already in the 10-day, there's already hundreds at the end.
Like today, I mean, it's been, 90-something, which isn't the worst we've ever had.
No.
And I'm okay with that.
But at first, it just sucks.
I was outside this morning, and it was already like almost 80, and the humidity was 8. I stepped out and just immediately started sweating. That's where I'm just like, fuck.
Well, Taylor was at band camp at Howard Payne.
Uh-huh.
She'd been there all week, and then they were putting on some performance at 9 o'clock this morning. So we went up there to watch her.
I mean, 9 o'clock's a good call, though.
Yeah.
Before
But
it gets too hot.
went from 9 to 11.
Oof.
It was getting a little brutal out there.
Where was that? Where'd they do it at? At the college or do it at the football
college.
stadium?
At the college, they have a little practice thing that's lines on it and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seating for y'all?
There was fold-out chairs.
Did you know that? Did you take some?
No, didn't have any clue. But
God.
luckily we were there early enough that we got to
Run to Walmart and...
No, I mean they had some. They had set up some fold-out, but not very many.
Oh, I got
There were
you.
like over 400 kids, and there was a lot of parents that went to this thing.
Wow.
So luckily we got there early enough to.
Is this the first year they've done a...
They've never
camp?
done anything like this.
Okay, I was going to say, I've never
That's
seen
what
that before.
Chester, no, they've never done it, but their new band director, Lukey, he helps out some, I think, or might even still teach at like Howard Payne too. So he got them into this.
Oh,
He
wow.
wanted to do it. And it's just like the leadership of the band that went.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That's awesome.
she had a blast staying in dorms, feeling like a big kid,
Of course.
big dog. She won her award,
Oh, did she?
some kind of leadership thing.
Oh.
At a leadership board, at
Yeah,
a leadership camp.
So she got a leader of the leaders.
That's what I told her. I said, "You're a leader of the leaders."
Wow. It's like Inception, isn't it?
I guess so. But yeah, it was all right. I mean, fine, I guess. Went a little longer than I thought it would. But no, they seemed to have fun. So since we were in Brownwood,
Mm-hmm.
we just went ahead and went down there yesterday.
I was there earlier this
Yeah.
week.
So we went down there
Or last week, I guess.
Since it was at 9, I was like, Chance was like, let's just go down there, stay at a hotel, get up, and because we started our staycation.
Yeah.
Don't have to go back to work till the 22nd.
Oh,
No.
I'm jealous.
So she was like, let's just go down there and stay. So you had told us about Pioneer Pizza, Pioneer Tap House.
Tap House, yeah.
You said the pizza there is great. This downtown, old part of Brownwood, some of them old buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good. It was awesome. And they got like 31 beers on tap.
Yeah, so I kept looking at the, it's all craft beer.
Yeah.
But you see they have a room over here to the backside that has like Coors Light,
Mhm.
Miller Lite.
I was
stuff
there,
like
so I was like looking at it, and I was like, yeah, what do y'all have? Like, y'all got any reds? Like, they said they had a Texas red that
Mhm.
I think Raw and Sons does.
Yeah,
It.
yeah.
So I drank one of them. Fine.
Yep.
So then I went back and I was like, all right, what's your favorite one? Give me whatever your favorite one is. The guy
Mhm.
working there, and they gave me some Bach that was
Mhm.
kind of like a Shiner, but a little darker.
Yeah. Not bad.
So I had a couple of them.
I
ate
was
some
looking at a
pizza.
few of them. There were a bunch of very small, like craft breweries that they were carrying.
Yeah.
Like some that I've
No,
never even heard of. Some of them were okay, bigger ones, but most of them I'd never even heard of. And they had some that I was like, maybe I'll try that one.
Like I said, he'd give you samples.
Mhm.
But no, the pizza was great.
Yeah,
So-
you get the meat, but they call it like the
Yeah.
Squatch.
Yeah, their Sasquatch is like their big. So my half was like the meat, and Chess got just pepperoni.
Oh.
But yeah, they do like you can tell they're doing like the mozzarella, like
The
not
pats,
like the,
yeah.
yeah, and it's just it was legit,
Mm.
pretty damn good. So
Like-
we ate that last night, had a couple of beers, and then we get to the hotel, back to the hotel,
Back to the hotel.
and get into the room, and Chess is like, I forgot to brush. I'm like, so what? You don't understand. I take a shower in the morning. I need a brush. Now we go down to like the hotel little shop.
Oh, yeah.
There's one of them black combs,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, what about this? She goes,
That's a comb, bitch. She needs
it's
a
like,
brush.
so we just got here. We literally just walked it. I just kicked my shoes off and sat on the bed. And
Mhm.
she's like, I don't have a brush.
That's a word.
So this is after the second time we had to go back to the car because she left her glasses in the car. So I told her as we're getting in the elevator again, the elevator was sketchy.
What do you know?
It was like Quinta Inn
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. It doesn't look like a nice hotel, but the
was it right
elevator-
next to Chili's?
Yes.
I've stayed in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like that's the exact
Mhm.
one. So as we're going back to the car for the second time in 5 minutes
Uh
to get in the car though, this time and go to the Walmart that's right over there to get our stupid brush. I
Mhm.
said, this is going on the podcast.
huh.
So we go into the Walmart and she's looking for a brush, and I happen to see just a 24-ounce Twisted Tea right there, so I took it.
Grabbed it.
So then we stayed there, and then we got up in the morning and went and did the thing, and then we went and ate at Underwood's for lunch. Because I was like, we're here, we're eating
so
Underwood's for lunch,
good.
because I hadn't had that in,
Did you get their rolls?
oh,
They
yeah.
bring you the hot
yeah.
buttery rolls to
Oh,
your
yeah.
table, and they'll just come around like
Mhm.
every 2 minutes. You want it? I'm like, yes.
I didn't even want, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want them, but I took them. Yes.
got their catfish, because
Mm.
I'm standing there, and like chicken, I know their fried chicken's good. I know I don't need to get the chicken fried steak, because I know Chas is going to get that, and she's not going to eat it all, so I'll get some of that. So really, it was between the fried chicken and
Catfish.
but I've never had their catfish before.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's big
It's
pieces
gonna be
too.
it's gonna be good. Got me some mashed taters, some green beans, and then some motherfucking peach cobbler.
Mm.
And it was it was good.
Mm. Mm.
So stuffed myself there.
You just feel miserable.
Oh yeah. And then I'm getting in a car to drive 2 hours so that just tops we actually got back like in a really good time. Like going up there I got 281, got on 20, took 20 all the way down to
183
and took it.
out of Cisco.
Yeah.
Yep.
This time leaving
Comanche,
Comanche.
Highway 6.
Yeah, and I like that better. actually.
Yeah, because you
I
go
actually
like
went
through De
16
Leon.
all the way. Yeah, De Leon, and then come out Strawn.
Oh yeah, you took
And-
went all the way to 180.
And that was faster than we made it. We left Brownwood, like, we stopped at the store right on the edge of Brownwood. And then I looked at the clock and I was like, okay, 12:30. We got back in Mineral Wells like at 2:05.
Oh,
so,
shit.
I mean, we made
Okay.
good time.
I'll tell you, you did miss out though. You did miss out. Both those places. Now again, if I hadn't found that pizza place, where I would have eaten would have been Humphrey Pete's, and they have really good burgers and their fries are pretty good too. But you can get like the jalapeno yeast roll bun.
But I hadn't been to Brownwood in a long time.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of shit there that wasn't
Oh
there.
yeah. No,
God,
they've built up so
there's,
much shit
like,
down there.
They have like every place you can think to eat. I mean, all the fast food.
right there where you were.
Yeah, I mean, right there. I mean, there's Chick-fil-A's, there's McAllister's, there's
Subway, literally
Yeah, I
right
mean,
next
there's-
door where you were.
they have all the. I was like, damn,
Popeyes.
because I don't think I'd been there in 15 years
Mm-hmm.
at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Brownwood's kind of strange. They're kind of like Weatherford a little bit, but like how it's like
The way
One-
it's laid out
Yeah,
is
it's
fucking
weird.
terrible.
because it's like 1 second you're small town and the next second it's like big.
Mhm.
Yeah, what the hell? It's
Mhm.
weird. The
No,
roads are weird.
The way it's laid out, dude, it is so bad. I don't know who designed that, and I think it hasn't done it in a while. But right there, close to you, you pass over that creek. I forget what it's called, and it's kind of it's high, and then it has a big like dam, I think. And when it rains, it overflows down low, which is the bridge you cross over on 377. That floods. I mean, you're talking 30 feet from where the water just normally sits, if not more. Floods
Good
everything
Lord.
there. I'm like, how much water's
No
happening?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ate good food. Taylor did her thing. And got back about, like I said, about 2:10ish, something like that.
Hmm.
Relaxed about that time. Right about 10 minutes later, Audrey come busting the door from her lunch break. She was working today. I'm starving.
Oh God, of course.
I was like, why didn't you get you something? Only got an hour.
Only
like-
an hour.
So I was like, I gave her the leftover chicken fried steak. She's just over there, just
Hammering down on it.
yeah. And then she's like, make sure I'm up by 3:20. And she just crashes out on the couch for like 30 minutes. I'm like, maybe don't stay up till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
When you know you have to work the next day.
No, she's fine. She's young. She can still do that.
But when she got up to go back to work, she was grumpy.
Oh, of course.
Grumpy.
Oh, of course. How late did she work?
6.
That's not bad.
No, I think she was working a full day today, so I think she's like 9 to 6 or something like that.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
No.
Now, let me tell you my week. Weekend into week. So, Tasha last Saturday sees a house she wants to go look at.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we've been talking about selling this house,
Mhm.
and then she sees this house come on the market. Like Saturday, first day it was on the market. And we may have been the first ones to look at it. I don't know. Very nice house.
Yeah.
It's up on Welcome Mountain. It's got a great view of downtown.
Cool kind of multi-level backyard kind of.
Yeah, so like when you look at it from the front, it just looks flat, but when you go behind it, it has a basement that also leads out. It's got a great little back porch patio area. Anyway, and so we go look at it. Mistake number one. Fell in love with it.
Uh-huh.
She all
Well,
in.
I think that's the first place y'all looked at, though. So, I mean,
It
y'all looked at probably 4.
not for us.
Yeah, a couple of times. Remember y'all looked at ones up on the hill for y'all?
Those are Tristan. Oh,
Remember y'all looked at a
no.
couple?
Tasha went and looked at
Oh,
one. Everything
without
else we've looked at was Tristan's.
Oh, okay. So she looked at one without you?
Yeah. Well, because I was doing something, whatever. Who knows? Umping. There, it makes sense. I was
Oh,
umping.
there
Yeah. Anyway, so she just her and Addie
Yeah.
just head over heels, and I was like, "Fuck." And I said,
What
"What?"
made you like it?
I know. I mean, it's a very nice house. Don't get me wrong. Tasha forgets that my plan is to sell this house and not have a house payment.
Yes.
That's my issue. So yes, very nice house. Absolutely. Her plan is not that.
Yes. Her plans. Let's have 2 house payments.
Right.
Well, no big deal.
No. Anyway, so she's like, I love it. I want it. Let's make an offer on it. I go, we haven't even sold our house isn't even on the market.
It's not even listed yet.
It's not even listed yet. And so she's like, I don't care. We can do it contingent on the sale. I was like, on the sale of ours. Again, not on the market.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, that turned into I worked the rest of the day Saturday until you and I had to go DJ. Sunday morning, I woke up, and I worked from the time I woke up until, I don't know, 6 o'clock that night. Got the got the deck finished.
I saw. I was like, oh look, the deck's finished, and I was like, the last time I saw that back porch carport area that clean was when they moved in.
Right.
I mean, that's clean.
Yeah.
That must have been a bitch.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't.
But
It just, but Tristan took some stuff.
But you got the deck finished.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
But fuck me. Anyway, so, and then I'm like, Tasha's like, we got to list it, and I go, we're not done. And so then I took off Monday and Tuesday and worked from the time they left the house, if not before, until 8 o'clock at night, just getting shit. Like, most of it was like, this, well, and now this shop, remember how clean this shop was? And now there's,
you had to get all the clutter out of there so it looks like, all open. And
get the clutter out of the house and get it back into here. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, Tasha, because now this was clean and now it's not. And it frustrated me.
But they did look nice. The pictures look good.
That guy is a genius.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. Anyway, so we get it all done. And so, like, Tuesday, I didn't work that late because the guy was coming to take pictures at 4:30. And I went, okay. So, but Tuesday, really all I had to do was take stuff to the dump and a couple other small things, that Tasha wanted me to do. Bring some shit out here, some more shit that her and Eddie found or whatever they did. And it was, dude, by the time we got done Tuesday, because we had to leave with the animals so that they could come in and take pictures and do it. We didn't want the animals barking and messing with them, And when we got home, I took a shower and I said, I'm not doing anything else. I can't wait to go to work.
Yeah.
I worked less at work.
I got to get away from here.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So when I went to work Wednesday, luckily it's been an easy week. But even if it was a hard week at work, partial week,
I wouldn't have cared.
I wouldn't have given a shit. Wouldn't have cared at all. It was such a, but got done. We're good. So
that's good. Well, now
so we got it listed.
Now just wait.
House is listed. They accepted our contingent bid, and then I saw a house today, and I went, "Fuck."
Well, you can always take it back.
Well, we got to do an inspection and stuff.
So you found another one.
I did. So turns out it would be paid for with what we may or may not make off this house, So,
that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Got all the money in the world.
Yeah, of course we do.
Mm-hmm.
And then Addie was talking when we were talking about making a bid on that house. Addie's like, so do we have to wait till this house sells until we move into that one? And then the lady, our realtor, she was like, well, some people do carry a second mortgage that they call a kind of mortgage, and really you're only paying interest on that until the sale of your house. I go, you can stop right there, ma'am.
We're not doing that.
That's not going to happen.
No.
Could you imagine?
God.
Could you imagine?
No.
I don't want to imagine.
Well, now the house is all perfectly clean and the deck's done. What are you going to move for?
Well, Tasha doesn't want to move now.
Yeah.
I'm just messing
Yeah,
with you.
she's like, well, never. Well, I mean, I
Look
forgot how
how-
beautiful this house was.
Yeah. She had me like touching up paint and shit,
I do love that kitchen though.
and I go, "Oh yeah,
The pictures back, and I was like, it's like they got my dream kitchen, the kitchen that I want, with the big
the
island
giant island."
and
yeah.
y'all's sink and the stove and everything. You got the
Guess what? This house, no island. Here's the other problem. My kind of the sad part. I designed this house
trademark.
with zero knowledge on how to build a house. I designed the house.
Next
and
time,
that's sad.
next time, no loft.
Well, that's Tasha's fucking
Mhm.
fault. I told her do not go 2 stories. She allowed the kids to
Well,
talk her
trust me,
into
this is
it.
coming from a guy that also lives in a two. I'll never
It's the worst.
own a 2-story house ever again.
But the good thing is, in that house, the basement is 2 rooms.
Perfect. And one of them's
One of them will be a
perfect
studio.
for the studio.
hmm
Gotta rename that one now. What's that one gonna be?
Oh, I don't
35% of studios.
know. Almost paid off studios.
Yeah,
Good times though.
yeah, that's exciting
Dude,
though.
I was beat. I just, that like just
yeah.
one day of working out
Yeah.
in the yard. Like I weed eated more than I've ever weed eated in my life, and
And plus, with it being kind of hot,
yeah,
that just zaps you.
hmm
This old farts get zapped.
yeah. Well, and there was one day I was doing a lot of stuff outside. This is just cleaning up the yard to make it look better than what I would just normally
Yeah.
quickly mow, And I told Tasha, I was like, it's like 2:00, and I said, I am dying outside. It is so miserable. She's like, well, go inside and we'll just wait till I get home and we'll do stuff. I'll go, I'm not doing another fucking thing
Yeah.
outside.
I'm done today.
But one of my big things when I'm doing work outside in the yard, right, is I love to have a beer. I know you don't, right?
Yeah, I'm not a. But I'm. Yeah, I just go.
I do. I love to have a beer when I'm out in the yard doing work. Now the problem is a lot of that work,
Yeah,
the amount of work slowly starts getting chopped to less and less
Yes.
because the more beer I
Yes.
have, the less
Yes.
I'm going to do. And
that's why I
then-
like when I'm done, and then like you're still dirty and shit. Then you crack one open, and it's so cold.
Mm.
That's what I like better.
So I decided that I still wanted beer,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the first time in my life I've ever done this.
Beer dispensing helmet while you mowed.
Yes. I bought me non-alcoholic
Oh yeah,
Modelo Chelada Limón y Sal. It tastes just like regular
sure it does.
with beer. It was delicious.
Yeah, you said you
I
liked
drank like a
those.
12-pack of it. It's so good. In 2 days. I didn't want to drink too much. I didn't want to get drunk, So, no, I drank like a 12-pack of it. It's so delicious.
Hmm.
I enjoyed it. I never thought I would like a non-alcoholic beer, but that one is
I
delicious.
guess if it gets the job done.
And it made me feel like I was drinking
Yeah.
beer. It
And
gave
you're-
me that.
Yeah.
I'm out in the yard, drink beer.
Like, oh, man,
Yeah.
man.
Tasha's like, what are you drinking? I said, Modelo Chelada. And she goes, why does it have the blue on it? And I go, it's non-alcoholic.
She's like, Jesus.
She's like, what's wrong
What are you
with
doing?
you? What are you? That
You
bad?
just need the calories for no reason.
It
let's
was
pick-
delicious though.
Let's pick the non-alcoholic beer that probably has the most calories in
As,
it.
and all the salt, all the sodium
Yeah.
in it.
Hey, it's non-alcoholic, but I'm still doing something bad for my body.
Which makes me then want to try some of the other ones that we have.
Just to try them.
Yeah, to see how good they are. Like there's a Guinness non-alcoholic. Guinness Zero. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like Guinness.
To try them.
Facto tried to tell us that he only had 5 beers last week.
Maybe you only shotgun 5.
Exactly what I said. He goes, no, I wasn't drinking like y'all were. And I went, you were. He goes, how many? I said, 8-ish? No, I didn't have that many. I went,
If only we could prove it somehow.
yeah. I go, I watched the video. I said, I know what you did.
He's shotgun 5.
Fucking,
He was excited.
he was.
He was.
It's been a
he was
while
making
since I've
sure
seen
we
that
were.
guy.
Yeah. He was making sure everybody's having just a good time.
Mm-hmm. We missed out Saturday because we had to DJ a wedding. Congratulations, Nick and his daughter. Congratulations, Nick, for your daughter getting married.
Yeah.
I almost said Nick and his daughter getting married.
Oh.
It was a good wedding.
Yeah.
They had me officiate. Weird.
You did fine.
No, I sweat.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
And it was up. They had to move it up there in that small area because it was
so bad. Yeah, because of the rain.
Yeah, it rained like a mother. Boy, I remember flooding in there.
Flooding
It was
inside.
raining, boy.
So I went the Friday night before for the rehearsal, and it was even worse that day. But I was just in like regular clothes, sweating my ass off. They're like, tomorrow, it won't be this bad. AC will be on. They turned it on, before we got there.
And it did feel good downstairs.
But upstairs, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, sorry guys, I don't know why I'm sweating so much. Because a jacket, and just
You were
monkey suit on.
Mhm.
It's terrible.
Should have had a headband on.
You're right.
With the
but they did have me wear a GoPro.
You did have a GoPro equipped on you.
Yeah, I don't know how good the video came out. I gotta mess with that, and so I can give it to Nick and his daughter. They wanted me to wear the GoPro because they didn't have like a videographer, and then I had the best. I don't know how good the video is, because I didn't really move around a lot, so
It's something.
yeah, it was good. And, it was good. No alcohol.
Which is always strange at a wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
I tried to get Blake to chug one with me. He wouldn't. I chugged one. And then I forgot there were 16 ounces. But it was later on.
And it was
the night.
cold, too.
Yeah, it was so cold. And that's all I had.
Good cheesecake there. They had made there was 10 homemade cheesecakes.
And that was the wedding cake. Yeah.
It's 10 of them. They were good.
Did y'all eat it all?
Oh,
So I don't like cheesecake. Tasha and Addie have been eating on it. They may be gone now, but when I brought it home, they were like, "Oh yeah."
Audrey sent us a picture of her last night, and it was just a piece of the. It was legit. It was good. Then Pastafina catered, so that's always
so good,
lovely.
So good.
Yeah, good wedding though. It went well.
Hmm?
No fights or anything.
No alcohol.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, no kidding. It was a good time though.
Yep. Yeah, then my sister's birthday was Sunday.
Oh, did you make the tenderloin?
Did. Made 2 of them.
Was it just as good?
Smoked them for about 2.5 hours. To about medium rare, Wrapped them both in bacon.
That's awesome.
And then they had the potato salad, but it was like the Natty Flats potato salad.
Okay.
Like the twice.
Oh,
that was pretty, with the bacon and cheese on it. That was pretty good. And then my cousin Sammy, him and another guy did an acoustic set.
Oh, no shit. Yeah. That's awesome.
Because he was in for, I didn't know this, but Sammy entered, the Radio Ranch had a songwriting competition.
Oh, yeah.
He entered it and he made it to the finals that they had. They had Tuesday at the barbecue place in Weatherford, the new one.
Oh, real? No, Hines.
They had the finals there. He made it all the way to the finals. It came down to I think him and 3 or 4 other people. Didn't win, but he made it to the finals.
That's awesome, man.
So, because he's been writing a lot of music.
Well, I mean, he's in a band, so that makes sense.
I'm
in a band. So I did see something. I told Tasha I'm going to make it. They took they basically cut potatoes like steak potatoes, the real thick wedges, and they boiled them just to get them soft. So they didn't boil them enough to make mashed potatoes, but almost, and they drained them and they threw them on an air fryer pan.
I think I've seen this before.
They shoved it in the air fryer to get them fried,
crispy on the outside, and then they'd be soft on the inside.
And then they covered them in cheese and chive. So basically, they made bacon cheddar wedges.
Yeah,
like Jack in the Box has, but at home, and they were huge.
That sounds lovely.
And I went, oh,
it doesn't sound that hard either.
No, it didn't sound bad. And I didn't say how long they baked air fried them.
I said do them for 5 minutes and then check them.
Yeah,
but
they looked like they were very crispy outside and not so much inside.
That sounds good.
I tried a new restaurant today. When this restaurant was built, just to myself, I went, their sign is dumb. Their sign is over in Weatherford. There's a new, used to be David's Western Wear.
Okay.
It's now Capone's.
Capone's.
Yeah, like Al
I
Capone.
take it it's Italian food.
You were wrong. It's a
Okay.
sports bar.
Okay. Okay.
It's very nice inside. I mean, it is huge. Like the bar, when you walk in, the bar is right in the middle, and it is a gigantic bar. I think there's 60 taps, but 30 beers. So like double
so
sided.
they can just keep going.
Yeah, so
That's smart.
Miller Lite on this side, Miller Lite on that side, all the way down. Just, whatever. So we walk in and we go and sit down, and let me tell you why the sign's weird before. So when they built it, it's called Capone's Bar or Capone's Hideout or something like that. But the sign says Capone's Bar Capone's. And I went, why did you...
Yeah, why is it on there twice? Why
Yeah.
is Capone's on there again?
Yeah, it says Capone.
Should just say Capone's Bar,
right.
not Capone's.
And then I thought, okay, well, maybe it's because if you're coming from one direction, it says Capone's Bar. And then if you come, it says Bar Capone's, just so you get the name twice. But I don't remember if it's at an angle or something, Either way, so whenever I talk to our guy, Scott, about it, I'm like, how's Capone's doing? He's like, that's not the name of it. I'm like, you sure? I've seen the sign out front, man. I don't know if they
So
messed
how
up.
was it?
So we go in, and I said, hey, I want a water, because it's hot as shit outside. Also want a Miller Lite.
Yeah. For at a place like this, you gotta have a beer.
The water, wonderful.
Of course it was.
The beer, not so much.
No?
And then I found out why.
Oh, no.
So they have what's called a glycol system, so it's forced air, like not CO2, but cold compressed air pushing it through. But their cooler was out.
Oh.
And I went, that's why the beer is cold, but
But
tastes
It just,
off.
yeah.
I was like, it tastes almost like a craft beer. It's so weird. And so our salesman was there. He goes, no, Miller Lite's tapped on it. And he goes, I looked at it. I made sure. I'm like, well, maybe before then. I don't know. So I wasn't going to go there. I was just going to go hit QT, grab me a couple roller dogs,
Always
and
safe.
make my way down the road. They said they were going to go there. I hadn't been there. Let's go. So we sit down, and one of the guys, he gets like the something nacho. They're all like,
Give me the baby face nacho.
yeah, something like that, And I was like, give me the, walking and talking Tommy Two-Tone
Tell me to
hot dog. One of the guys got a pizza, and he thought it was like a small pizza.
Oh.
It turns out to be like a large
So he got
pizza.
like a big pizza.
Yeah, he didn't know it. Somebody else sat down with us, so they shared that, and the other guy got a salad, like a Caesar salad.
Capone's Hideout.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I was looking for reference here.
Yeah.
That's right on the front of it. I mean,
Right.
that's not even a
It's their neon sign.
Capone's Bar Capone's. Maybe they just did it. People will talk about it. If we just,
Maybe.
Because, look, you're talking about it right now.
So the pizza smelled wonderful, and both those guys said it tasted wonderful.
I'm
There's and then you can get up to 3 toppings, and so they got like ham, mushrooms, and jalapenos. Smelled wonderful. The guy with the nachos, he ate every bit of them, but said,
The nachos.
he goes 4.5 out of 10.
Oh, that's disappointing. But you ate it all.
Yeah, right. And one of their slices of pizza.
Ha!
The other guy ate all his salad. He said it was fine. He's just Caesar salad.
Salad.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Logan. Anyway, so I get my hot dog.
So what kind of hot dog was it?
It's just one hot dog.
Anything fancy about it, or is it just a hot dog?
Onions, and they have like chopped up tomatoes on there and pickles and like,
It's kind of that probably done like Chicago style. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's where I think that's where Capone was Chicago,
yeah, so it's like a Chicago style dog,
Yeah.
which I don't mind
which
trying.
makes sense. Hey, go with the Capone theme. I
Right.
think he was Chicago.
I don't mind going into a place and saying, like, I just give me a hot dog, just nothing, bread, wiener,
Mm,
mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. I mean,
yeah,
But when you order something, yeah, I'll take a Chicago dog. Give me everything on it. I want to try what that tastes like. It tasted fine. The fries were really good.
All right.
The seasoning they had
That goes
on,
a long ways
and
with
they're
the fries.
very crispy.
The fries are good. That goes a long ways.
Right.
Especially
Now,
at a joint like that, where probably a lot of people are going to be ordering either pizza or burgers, and they're always,
I
fries.
should have got the burger. I'll tell you, I should have got the burger. But when you cook a hot dog at home,
Mhm.
you just run up to the store and buy some bar S hot dog,
Mhm.
and you go get some great value buns.
Mhm.
Or if you go out to the damn
Or even tortillas instead of buns.
little league football field or any little league sport, and they give you a hot dog and it's just rolled up in some aluminum foil.
Yeah. I don't even have to get like mustard or anything. I can just go raw dog, just the wiener and bun.
That's how disappointing this hot dog was.
Oh.
It was not that I hate bar S. That's what I'm saying. It's
But
a hot dog. I mean, a hot
But
dog.
that's
But when you go to like Shep's in Weatherford and you get their hot dog, it's a fucking it's a wiener.
that
Like,
was
it's a
that
jumbo.
would cost a little money.
It's a jumbo Frank, and they've got like a good bun to support the jumbo
that,
Frank.
they spent a little money on that one.
It literally looked like they went to the Little League concession stand, and said, "Hey, give me one of them hot dogs," and threw some onions and tomatoes and stuff on it, and said, "Here's your." And I went, it was like $12 for this. I should have just went to QT. I could have got 2 hot dogs with everything I want on it,
Yeah.
and it'd have been like $5.
No shit. Let's see. I'm gonna
I didn't pay for it.
I'm gonna read off some of these.
Oh yeah,
Pack and heat poppers. Okay.
yeah.
Pack and heat sticks. This Wise Guy skewers. Flappers feast. Mobsters curds. Big Boss pretzel bites. Dillinger's dippers. Nachos Al Capone.
That's what he got.
Tommy Gun Wings. The Godfather Pie. Okay, that's pizza.
Yep.
I'm trying to find the Windy City Dog. Is that what you got?
Yeah. So Chicago. That makes sense.
Yeah. $14.
Oh, it's $14. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you.
The mob salad.
So, that's the Caesar salad. Yeah.
Caesar's last meal. The Hitman sliders. The Syndicate skillets. They're rolling with the theme. I'll give them that.
No, and like I said, the atmosphere. Now, if it wasn't like at lunch, I'm sure it's popping during the weekend.
Now they're fairly new, so maybe they can.
It was just everything else looked good,
And you got like the.
and it just seemed like the kids meal version of a hot dog.
Maybe they give you the kids' meal.
Tasted fine.
Yeah.
Like the taste was great. But if you're paying $14 for a hot dog
You're
and some
expecting
fries,
the good old.
I'm expecting a jumbo, like whatever, like not even
Yeah.
ballpark. They make some that are even bigger
Yeah.
than those, And it's just like it was good.
Not $14. Good.
Not $14 good for
Yeah.
a hot dog and
Yeah.
some fries. But
Yeah.
seemed like a nice place.
Okay. Here's to you, Ma.
But yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Something new.
It was. I mean, it was something new. Obviously, I ate at Himes. I told you that, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. I haven't been there yet, so
Again,
I can't.
it's a cool place. Like
Yeah, I heard the setup's cool and everything, but for the people I know that ate there, to the price of it, because all barbecue's expensive anyway.
Mhm.
Well.
This is something Tasha brought for us to try that somebody made one of her people made. Dang, girl, all that ass in them jeans.
Oh, shucks.
Go ahead.
What was I saying?
Himes.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been there yet, but cool atmosphere, but for the price you get charged for if you go to a barbecue joint, everybody knows it's expensive.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times it could be worth it. From what I've heard, it's nothing special. It's fine, but nothing special, especially for the price.
I've eaten there a few times, and I'm huge on banana pudding. I love banana
Yeah.
pudding, but I'm such an old head when it comes to banana pudding. Like
They have
it
the
is.
wafers.
I want a day old banana pudding, so the Nilla wafers are soft. You still have maybe some crunchies on top or something, but I want, I just want plain. Don't zhuzh it up. Just
So have
plain
you
as.
tried from there?
I've had their sausage. I've had their brisket. I've had their turkey.
You don't like brisket, so I can't gauge you on that
Right,
because
right.
you're not gonna be like a normal person.
Right. Their sausage was
It's hard to fuck up a sausage.
right. It was
as long
good.
as it's a good.
But again, it's. I know I'm paying more for.
Yeah. Was it turkey?
No, but I had that turkey salad. I was trying to eat
okay.
healthy. This was like when they first opened. I was trying to eat a little
Yeah, well, you're
healthier.
not the only one I've heard that's when they're like it's not awful.
No,
but
it's
it's
not-
just like it's not like wow, this is great, and then
Right.
here's your bill.
When I go to Railheads,
Their turkey
Railheads,
is fucking good.
their turkey's wonderful.
turkey's
Their
good.
sausage is wonderful. I'll eat their brisket. That's how good it is.
Their turkey is awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it at all. But and I know I'm paying even more, but I'm okay with that. Again, when the food is
If
is
it's
good, I'm paying whatever you want me to pay. When it's not, then that's when I'm like, let's see.
that's in where the old Applebee's was, right?
No, that's where the old Montana's was.
Oh yeah. There's something where the old Applebee's was.
That's the trophy insurance.
yeah. We got
Yeah.
getting mixed up. Yeah, Montana's is where the barbecue joint
Heinz is. So one of Tasha's, you know what Muddy Buddies are? Like it's like Chex Mix, but it's sweet. It's got like chocolate. And,
Well, I mean, I've had variations of stuff like that. Like during the holidays, people they call it like reindeer
food
or
or
something.
something, yeah.
So this is similar to that.
yeah. So it's Muddy Buddies or whatever it's called. Banana pudding.
Oh,
So she was like, "I'm bringing some home
you
for
had
you to
me
try."
at banana pudding.
Right. And when I saw her walk in, I was like, "Oh, we just talked about banana pudding." Oh, it smells like It smells like banana pudding.
Yep.
And it's got, like-
does. I see wafers. I see
Like
I
dried
see the banana
dehydrated bananas.
banana chips. I gotta make sure I get one of these, and a wafer. Gotta get all of it.
I like dehydrated bananas anyway. It's there. Those are good.
Ooh, and it's really there with the aftertaste. Like
Yeah.
it feels like you just had a spoonful of
Banana pudding.
I'm down. I mean, if you like bananas, which we both do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but you're right. I think if you don't get the vanilla wafer in there,
You gotta get everything.
yeah, that's good.
Yep. All right. So, tell Tasha that was a nice little sample bag, but
Since we're trying things, a few weeks ago we tried the beans.
you said you had one more on the way.
One
so I
more-
gotta guess what this is.
One more is here. You haven't seen them. You haven't looked. You haven't.
I've
Nothing?
stayed away from them because I knew we had one more coming. So I was like,
I haven't tried it yet.
you know what it is? I don't.
I'm a little. I'm not scared of it. I just don't know how this is gonna taste.
That scares me. That you said that. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, this one I think you can smell, and it, like the other ones, I was like, "Don't smell it. Maybe it'll tell you."
It smells weird. Place it. Thicker. Thicker than the others.
Mm-hmm.
Thicker than the others. Need to cleanse the palate.
So got a little banana pudding in there.
All right, let's see.
Let me see it. Not good.
What the fuck is that? It's,
Well, that's a weird smell.
it tastes kind of like it smells, but there's something there, but I can't place it. I know when you tell me. What is that? Does it not taste like it's supposed to?
I can see where they're going with it. So okay, so if you
It's almost like candy.
okay, so it's sweet, right?
Yeah, but I mean, that's what. What is that? What is that? Don't tell me yet.
I see where they're going, and I can definitely taste one flavor more than anything else in there. That is not good.
Mm-mm.
That one is not. I don't know why they would come up with that. One's not.
What is
good.
it?
It's Rocket Pop.
Oh, Yeah.
Blue raspberry, lime,
now I
and
see.
cherry.
I see where you.
I can taste the blue raspberry over everything
I
else.
told you it's like candy, like it's popsicle. That's fucking horrible.
That one tastes. And
That's just too many.
I bought 2 cans of it.
There's too many like fake flavors trying to.
And then beans on top of it that overshadows even more of it.
I mean, I get that baked beans are most of the time got it sweet to them, but the aftertaste on that one's a little.
It's like the taste and the smell is as though you're emptying a trash can and it has like the juice stuff and your trash can has that smell.
Uh-huh.
That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, it stays with you too.
Yeah, it's not good. Whoa.
Woof.
I wanted so much more out of that.
Woof. I could have told you
Yeah, but
about the flavor of that. That if you would have just said, "Hey, I bought that," I could have told you it's probably not going to be good.
Oof.
So still, I guess the pickle wins. The pickle was good.
The pickle is by far
We
the
had pickle,
best.
apple pie, and there was
Rocket Pop.
Yeah, apple pie was fine
I enjoyed the apple
because
pie.
you got the pickle one was kick ass because it was just a hint of it.
I've got another can of that if you want to take it home to your family if they'll eat it.
They probably won't, but I won't tell them what it is.
Just have them try it.
I'll pretend like it's regular beans.
Warm it up.
And just-
See, and then here's the other thing. Once you warm them up,
I'm sure
will they
that ain't
taste
going to make a
different?
difference on that. It'll probably make it worse because here's a warm popsicle.
Here's a melted popsicle.
But the pickle one.
The pickle one was. Carlos hated the pickle one.
Oh, I liked it because it wasn't like it's like it was barely just a hint of it.
He hated it, but he loved the apple pie.
That pie one was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I like the pickle one better.
Yeah, but I like pickles.
Yeah, that's why I won't tell them what kind of beans. I'll just act like it's regular beans,
I can give you a can of each if you want.
and I'll sneak it on there. Some beans.
I made some
Some
beans. Made some baked beans.
Yeah, there you go. Try them.
Yeah. I can give
They
you.
might like them because all kids love pickles.
I can give you a can of each if you want.
Yeah.
I've got them. I have way too many of them.
Like I said, if they don't like it, I'll eat the pickles for myself. It's
So,
beautiful.
you know, I got cameras in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So my cameras lately been going off a lot because my dog Winston, he's got something going on, and I don't know what it is yet. I've asked him to talk to a therapist, and he won't do it. But like, it'll go off because he's just pacing the floor and whining and whining, and none of the other dogs are just like, what are you doing? Just shut up. But like Monday or Wednesday, I'm back at work and my phone goes off, and I open it up to see what's happening at my house, and he's walking around like pacing in a circle. He runs over to the window and we have wooden blinds, and he is just fucking with his nose just knocking the shit out. And I got it to where you can talk to him.
What's that?
I was like, Winston, the fuck are you doing? Get away from them windows. And he turns around and he's like looking around.
He's like, how'd they catch me?
And he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, go lay down somewhere. And he just turns around and walks and just sits down. And he's just looking.
Such
I'm like,
weirdo.
Winston, go lay down. Don't just sit
Was
down
he
in the middle of the
sitting like
floor.
a human?
No, he's no, no, he's like sitting like a dog. And he's like, what the fuck is happening here? He's looking around. And I also have one in my washroom. A camera in my washroom, and the cats. That's where their what's
Litter
the thing?
box
Litter
and-
box is. And so that one goes off so
Yeah.
much because the cats
Isn't
just
that thing
hang out.
such a game saver though? Oh man, it's
Yeah.
so awesome.
And so the other day, Toots was in there, sits on my dryer, and it went off, and I was like, because Winston's been bullying his way in there, just kind of looking around, because we got like a doggy gate
Yeah,
there,
he's like, this ain't stuff.
but he just pushes
like,
it out of
bitch,
the
you
way.
know me.
And so I never told him to get out though, but I'm always looking to see. I'm like, bitch, you don't need to be in there. That's where the cats, and I don't want him in there eating the cat shit because dogs are notorious for walking in there and eating cat shit. Well, Toots is there, and he's just kind of sitting on top of the dryer. And I was like, Toots, what the hell are you doing? And Toots is just like looking around. Then he looks directly at the camera and goes, ow. I go, are you talking back to me?
Ow. No.
Ow. I go, Toots, get your ass off off that damn dryer,
No.
Ow.
and then turns his back to
Yeah,
me.
he's like, no.
Motherfucker.
He's like, I'm smart enough to know that you're not here,
yeah, you son of a
and you
bitch.
can't do shit. And by the time you do get home,
You're gonna forget.
you're either going to forget about it or you won't really care.
But it made me. But Winston, just like every time I turn it on and I look around, he's whining, and I'm like, he misses me so much. Get your ass out of there,
Are you talking to him right now?
Tasha.
What's she doing?
I said, get your ass out of there. Then you come do this.
What's she doing?
She's in the laundry room.
Oh, is she doing laundry?
No. Anyway, but it makes me feel bad, and I'm like, because Winston's my dude. Like that's my dog,
Yeah.
and I love him so much, and I don't like for him to be sad, which is what it makes me feel like he's sad because I
He's
feel like he's
fine.
whining and looking out for me.
You know what's wrong with him is he's a spoiled ass dog. That's what's wrong with him.
I keep telling him, I'm like, one of these days, dude, I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna take you with me to work, and you can just hang out in the truck while I'm working, and I'll leave the AC on, and you can just hang out in the truck, and you can be with me all
Yeah.
day. And I'm feeling bad because he
I'm-
loves to go for
yeah.
rides,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
and I guarantee the first time I do that, he'll never let me leave the house again until he's with me.
Mhm.
You know,
He's your dog.
that's my dog.
No.
That's my dog.
So last time we were here, is that when we were watching the College World Series
I wanted to bring that up.
that the Longhorns won?
They throttled
Yeah.
their ass game one.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Game two was closer.
closer, but I mean, try to play with the big boys. You know. That's just how it's going to be. So the men made the Baseball World Series.
Oh no shit!
They play tomorrow against Georgia.
Is that
So-
game one?
They're still like in the playoff format,
Oh, okay.
but they made the college baseball World
Oh,
Series.
okay. So it's not the finals.
No,
Okay.
but they're only like one series away from. World Series is weird, like how they call it the World Series, but there's still shit going on.
Right.
But they officially made like the college baseball World Series. You know, the girls won. So I saw a thing like they're the only team ever to have
Both.
both and
I want
have
both.
like both teams make like the NCAA tournament too. Like even though they didn't win, like the Texas Longhorn girls are usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are the only team to have like both softball and baseball worlds ever.
Was this Texas's first time back to back? Like
Well-
winning back to back
Maybe. I mean, that's their third year in a row
to be
to
there?
be in it.
Who'd they play
So-
the first year?
I think it was Oklahoma, probably.
Oklahoma
Who-
throttled their ass.
Oklahoma was like the dynasty. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just, University of Texas Longhorns made collegiate sports history by being the only school in the nation to qualify for both the Men's College World Series and the Women's College World Series.
No shit. Out of all those big schools.
Yeah, you would think like. And I was looking like there's a kid for I say kid because kid. There's they have like a lot of young like freshmen.
Yeah.
Sam Cozart is a pitcher for them. He made he holds a 6-0 mark and 9 saves and leads Division I pitchers at a minimum of 45 innings pitched with .69 WHIP. And there is more on the stat on that. Where's it at? He has 1.65 ERA, 9 saves, and 71 strikeouts in 49 innings as a freshman.
Oh shit.
He was voted, college freshman pitcher of the year. And he's a monster, too. He is he's like 6'6", 240. Like he's a monster. Freshman pitcher, he's a monster.
So whip, walks plus hits per inning.
Yeah. 6'6", 260. That's how big he is. As a fucking freshman pitcher.
So what did you say his whip was? 0.67?
6'7".
So 1 or lower is elite or all-star
Yeah,
level?
he's 6-0, 9 saves, minimum of 45 innings. He pitched a .69.
Oh, 0.69. So that means very few runners get on base, and he is typically a top-tier ace or dominant closer, which is why
And
he
he
has
had-
the saves.
He has 1.65 ERA, 9 saves, 71 shutouts, and 49 innings.
Jesus Christ.
And I think he pitched a perfect game too
Oh, no shit.
as a freshman.
So he is a starter then.
No, yeah, he's their ace as a freshman.
But you said he has saves.
Well, I mean, I think I thought they were using him
Jesse,
for both.
can you help us out here, please?
I thought he was using. No, he might be a saver because he did come in there like. I remember that I was watching the game for when they won the game to clinch their World Series berth,
Oh, yeah?
and he struck out like 6 out of the last 7 batters, like
Oh,
in the game,
shit.
like just mowing them down. He was throwing like 90-7.
No shit.
Freshman monster.
Mm. Mm.
And then they had another kid that's like, he was like freshman of the year with slugging percentage. So like they're young and they're beastly. The Longhorns baseball team's always done pretty good.
I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about all the stuff I was doing at the house. I was looking through my pictures. Because I typically save some things in my pictures. And I'm like, oh, I want to remember to talk about this.
I try that too.
So
Look at my picture.
Tasha's like, hey, upstairs, the kids in their bathroom, we need to make sure we put the shit back on the wall. I'm like, what do you mean? So their towel rack, like the hand towel next to the sink, was ripped off the wall.
Hmm.
The towel rack, like when they're showering, ripped off the wall. I don't go up there. I didn't know this. And I go, how in the
That's
fuck
them doing this.
does that get... Yeah, they're
That's
just
them leaning on it.
either leaning on it or just slamming their towels
That's
on there.
them leaning on it, like themselves
Getting out of the
as
shower.
they're drying off. They're using it as
Yeah, but the one by the sink, the
shit.
little circle,
It's
that
Tristan pooping.
maybe he's.
It's like that's his bear down.
And so I'm like, I'm like, let me go see. So I go up there, and it was put in correctly. Like it was put in with anchors in the wall,
It
the little
just-
plastic
yeah.
anchors,
Those things aren't designed for a
weight bearing, load bearing.
a full-grown person to be
Right.
using it as a pull-up bar to get workouts in.
To get off the toilet,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
So I'm looking at it going, these motherfuckers. And I'm like, okay, so I need to find just like a bigger anchor,
yeah.
which means it'll come with, I'll either buy or it'll come with the screws. And so I go up to Sutherland's and
Harbor Freight, man, they got a whole. I bought it from Harbor Freight. It's like a plastic case.
oh yeah, it has all anchors and shit in there.
Yeah, all different sizes, everything.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
got
even
one of
think
them
about
at the
that.
house.
So I go up to
I think it
Sutherland's.
was like $10 too.
Yeah, well, I mean these are when you buy them by the piece, they're 20 cents a piece, and I only needed 6.
As of right now,
Correct. And so I go upstairs. I'm like, what? These fucking holes, they were, quarter of an inch in diameter when you first put them in,
Yeah.
and now they're half an
So you
inch.
tried to-
I'm like, Jesus. So I go up to Sutherland's and I tell them, hey, kids, rip these out. And they're like, gotta love it. And I'm like, no,
nope,
don't have
to.
Don't have to. And so the guy helped me. He was like, get these. This is what you need. This worked fine. So okay, cool. So I get up there and I put the anchors in. They're metal anchors, and when you screw them in, they like mushroom out, but like four little sides come out, basically to hold it into the wall. And so I do that, and then like behind, like what the thing that hangs on the wall, there's a metal bracket you put on first, and then you put this on, and then you tighten the little
set screw.
set screw in there, and that's what holds it on. And so I get the anchors in there, and you have to put the screws through the bracket. So I put the bracket on, and I'm trying to put this, and it just well. So the screws that I put in there, or that were in there, were flat heads, like
these got-
flat, and these are
these-
rounded heads.
So
And
now
I'm
you
like,
got
and I'm like, oh fuck, the rounded heads is what's fucking me up. So I go back up to
I was
Sutherland.
gonna say. So I got the grinder
Well, I almost did
and
that.
I made them flat.
I almost did that. But I was like, well, let me go see if they have some flat. I'll take one too. Let's go see if they have some flat ones in there. So I go up there and I'm talking to that guy, and he's like, dude, we don't have any. You like the ones that come with them. They're all round headed. He goes, and you're not gonna like with the same thread. We looked, we couldn't find one. I was letting him look because that's not me.
Like I'm colorblind, so you find them.
Yeah. He's like, He goes, well, you can just grind them. Get a good sander or something. Just, grind them or sand them down and make them flat. And as we're sitting there talking, my mind is sitting there watching myself put it back into the wall.
No,
put the bracket. So the bracket that goes onto the wall that this thing sets, the set screw goes on. I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's not going flush against the wall. But in the middle of it, where the hanger is, there's a big nut. Well, in the middle of the bracket, there's a circle. I'm like, that's okay. So this isn't going in the circle.
You had it upside. You're trying to put the rod in the part that. Okay, I got what you were doing.
So I put it. Think of let's call it a half circle. I put it with the inner of the circle against the wall. No, flip it around.
Yeah, you had it backwards.
I had the motherfucker backwards on the wall.
At least you figured it out as you're standing there. You're like,
there. Yeah, after I made literally my 4th trip that day to Sutherland's.
At least you didn't buy any flatheads, flat.
Right. And I'm sitting there, and he's talking to me. He's like, you can grind them, and just as he said grind them, I went, I put that bitch on backwards
in your head.
And I go,
I gotta go.
All
right, yeah, I'll probably just grind them.
I said, I got a grinder at home. I'll take care of it. And he goes, yeah, I mean, if not, come back. We'll see if we can get you fixed up. I was like, no, I got it. I think I got it.
I know exactly what's happening.
Dude, I came home and I turned that bitch around in the fucking. I was like, you stupid bastard.
Details.
Additionally, I bought the lights. Dave,
okay.
After last week's podcast.
Yep.
Me, you, and Dave stood up there, and So I bought them. They came in, and he said, "Easy."
Yeah. No. Well, it's easy for him. You got to remember.
He's an electrician.
You got to remember, easy in Dave's brain.
Right.
Isn't easy in our brain.
Right.
Now, Dave's standing there. It's easy. And I remember him also saying, just get with me. We'll do it together.
Well, he wasn't here this week.
Yeah, but he said just.
Yeah, no. And so I go and I take the bullshit out and I connect the wires like they're supposed to be connected.
Did make sure the power was off.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'll talk to you about some of this later.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I got Tasha out there helping me. I'm like, the colors are going to fuck me up because it's like, so on the back of the light, black, white, and then the ground.
Yeah, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's...
So in the ceiling, it's definite black. The other one is not white, but the house is 5-6 years old, so maybe that had something to do. I don't know. Not white, but then the ground. And so I was like, it's got to be black to black, ground to ground, so the other one has to go to this one. So we get one light connected. So remember, on my porch, I have 2 that don't work and 2 that do work just fine. So I connect those, get it connected. Before I put it back in, I'm like,
you gotta test it first.
It's all connected. Test it. I said, Tasha, flip the light. I said, if I yell, you better turn that motherfucker off because I'm not trying to burn shit off, And I'm just scared I'm going to shock the fuck out of myself and whatever.
You have a voltage detector?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
no. The switch was off, so I knew there was no power going to it. But I'm talking about when it comes back on.
Okay.
If something happens, Tasha, I'm going to yell.
Yeah.
Turn that
oh my God.
off.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh God. Light works perfectly.
You're like, boom. Did it.
And as I'm about to put this one into the ceiling, turn and look, and one of the ones that was working just fine is now blinking. Wasn't blinking before, but now it's blinking. And I went, well, something's wrong, because it wasn't, now it is. And I look, little AI, lights in a series, one's blinking when it wasn't before. They're like, oh, well, you don't have a good connection. It's okay, so double check your connections. And they were right. So one of them wasn't in there all the way, so I made sure it was in. I didn't.
You're using a little.
No. So this has like a little connector box for each one, like a little almost rectangular, and you could plug 4 things into it, but you just put 2 in, boom, to
clamp
connect them,
right,
and it clamps
cool.
into it.
Yeah,
into
that's
there.
cool.
And when I was putting it in the first time, I was like, it's in there, but it doesn't look in as in there as
So
the
it
other
just
2
wasn't
did.
seated. Good.
Right. So I seat that bitch in there, and
Boom.
I'm like, now it's in there. Turn that light back on, still blinking, and I'm like, ah. And by this time, I'm past my
You're
limit.
already probably 2 hours in.
I was a good 45 minutes into fucking with one light, and I've got 4 to replace.
Yeah, because he's replaced the other one so it'll match.
Right. And I said, Dave's just gonna help me.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to help me do this shit. I can't fuck with this shit anymore. We're gonna leave that light
When
switch
you text
off.
Dave.
We're gonna leave that fucking light switch off. And when Dave's back to town, I'm gonna call him and be like, "Hey, man, one of these nights, one of these afternoons, I'm gonna need you to come help me with this, man, because I don't want to burn my house down."
I mean,
but it just said that one wasn't seated correctly, but it still kept blinking. So I'm like, I don't know what the problem is now. So
should have just texted Dave.
Well, it was middle, it was early. Tasha was home, so it's about 5:30. And I'm like, he's worked all day. I'm not going to fuck with him. I'll wait till he's back to town. I know he does.
And I think he really loves to be a hero.
Do y'all have an Amazon Prime account?
Yes.
Dude, I saw a video today that was like the 10 best things you don't know you have with Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And, there's a bunch of there's extra cloud storage that you don't have to pay for. There's extra, Prime Music that you can listen to, music on that comes with your Prime account. Grubhub, which I think is like a DoorDash.
Yeah, I think it was kind of before, wasn't it?
So you get a free Grubhub account with free delivery through Amazon, which is something that they had and you only got it for a year, but now you have it as long as you have an Amazon Prime account.
So Grubhub's free?
Yeah,
delivery.
Well, for free delivery, yeah. And as long as you have a Prime account, you have free delivery with Grubhub, which I don't know if we have that here. Was that like Uber Eats?
I think I remember
stuff like that.
I think I remember for some reason like Audrey using Grubhub before.
I don't know.
But I don't know what that's. I never use any of that bullshit.
Well, one of the things that they said it's not free, but you get access to movies that are still in theaters before they come out.
Sometimes.
Before they come out, not like in theaters, but before they come out for anybody else to watch on your streaming services.
Now, on Prime, you'll see where you can rent them before they're out of the theaters.
Well, this is even like earlier access than that. You have to sign up and say, I want early access for this movie. Now, you still have to pay for it.
Yeah,
but you get earlier access than anyone else or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
But there's apparently so much shit,
I'm sure
so many perks when it comes to Amazon Prime.
They hide them all.
Right.
So you have to fight them.
You get free...
They're going to willingly give you free shit.
You get free ebooks.
Oh, well.
To read your ebooks through Amazon
Jess
Prime.
Would be down on that because, she loves reading.
Idiots.
One thing I read is... It's on this can right here.
Yeah.
And I ignore that.
There's a lady at work. I walked into her office, and she was listening to an audiobook. And I go, "Oh, you listen to audiobooks?" And I was like, my old job before I started here, I listened to audiobooks. She was listening to the last Harry Potter book.
Yeah, the Hollows Part 2.
Sure. And she's like, but they put all the action sound. It's not just people reading it. They put the action sounds.
It's a little more entertaining, I guess you say.
Yeah.
And the guys doing voices.
Yeah. She was all the voices and shit. And I was like, she goes, well, I love the movies, and I know that I would love the books even more. She goes, but I'm dyslexic, so they're reading the book verbatim to me with all the extras, and I love it.
Oh,
and I'm on number 9, whatever, number 37, whatever, however many Harry Potter books are. I was like, oh god, yeah, I don't like to read, and I would never read any of those books.
Yeah, I'm not.
I love The Princess Bride, and when I bought The Princess Bride on DVD a long time ago, it came with the Princess Bride book.
And you read it, huh?
And my favorite thing to do when I'm sitting down pooping
Just read.
is to, well,
Read something.
growing up, it was
Yeah.
reading.
Find a magazine, find something.
Right.
Remember, like, shampoo bottle or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Read anything.
And so I'm like, I'm going to read this book. And it's going to take me a while, maybe a week or two. It's a thick fucking book, by the way. Have you ever seen the book?
Would
Today, Junior.
Kid can't even
Dude,
read.
I read like 4 pages,
Done.
and I went,
Done.
nope. Uh-uh.
And then you had the movie playing.
Then I just watched the movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Taylor, I was like, how was the food at the college? Because, most time it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hit or miss, she says. And I said, but I know I'm talking to the pickiest eater on the planet. Taylor is the pickiest eater ever. If it ain't fast food, she don't want it most of the time. That's supposed And she goes, you would be proud of me, though. They had like a chicken and dumpling soup type.
Oh,
And
shit.
she goes, I ate some of it. And I said, how was it? It was pretty good. So I said, see, just fucking try
I used
it.
to not like chicken and dumplings
Man,
because the
great.
dumplings were a little slimy.
But it depends on if it's made right, it ain't.
Well, I've had a
It
few.
should be creamy.
The soup itself.
But I mean,
But the dumpling, but it also depends on, like, my mom would sometimes make it with flour tortillas as the dumpling.
okay, so that might make a difference.
My
there.
granny would make it with, like, biscuits.
Biscuits, that's the typical thing.
Right.
I love chicken dumplings. Love chicken dumplings.
I love it so, even with the tortillas. I don't mind it anymore.
No, I love chicken dumplings.
But I think I was just a little shitty
But
ass
like
kid.
she
that-
tried to, I was like, see, try things. We went to Underwood's. I've been eating this kind of food all week.
like, this is not that
I
kind
said,
of
no,
food.
this is no, it's chicken fried steak. Blah blah blah. I'm not even that hungry. So she got like a couple of sides. I'm not even that hungry. She ate the shit out of the biscuits.
Yeah.
And I was like, Taylor, I said, you damn, and that's when I got on board driving. I was like, all you damn kids, all you want is fast food that's just trash.
Yeah.
I get that it's good, but it's horrible, and that's all y'all want to eat is fucking just fast food. And then
Mhm.
we got to the house.
And she was like,
and
I'm
we
going.
We were there about an hour. She had showered and everything, had changed and company. And she's like, I'm just going to door. Now she's spending her own money because she got paid.
Oh, yeah.
She got paid. So you're spending your own money, fine, whatever. I'm going to DoorDash something. I don't feel like going there. Even though she has a license, she's just going to. What'd she DoorDash? McDonald's.
I told you that my daughter DoorDashed here one time and I didn't know about it. So she DoorDashed off of her friend's phone and gave her friend money, which I assume her friend's DoorDash was tied to possibly her mom's
More than likely.
card or something. She DoorDashed a large French fry from Whataburger here. Take a guess on how much that large.
Probably like-
Okay, what do you think the large French fry? If you go there and buy just one
If
large,
you bought a large French fry, it's probably like $4.
what do you think that costs to have it DoorDashed here?
$20
$20
Yeah.
fucking dollars,
for one large fry.
and they didn't tip. And I went, "That's a dick." But I mean, she's
That's not her own money
Yeah.
anyway. Probably was
Yeah.
it? Was it her
well, no,
money?
it was her money. But
Well, I mean,
where did she get her money
yeah.
from?
Like I said,
Thank
this
you.
was
Yeah.
Taylor's money. She worked it. Y'all got
Oh,
it.
God.
Hey, you want to DoorDash it? Just make sure you have enough money for your gas, homie.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you don't need gas if you're
If you're
DoorDashing.
DoorDashing,
shit.
yeah.
But no, she DoorDashed McDonald's. Hey, I get it. It's good. It's designed to be that way. It's designed to make you want it.
Speaking of, I had Brahms again this week.
Mm-mm.
I didn't like the Brahms sauce.
Really?
The first
Girls-
time I had it,
I'm not a. Well, which brought was it the?
the like
the
Cane's the Cane
Yeah.
sauce.
Because when I say Brahms sauce, stuff that's on the burger is different.
I like their Brahms sauce now.
Do you? No, it's
Dip my
fine.
fries in it.
Oh, girls,
Like
the girls,
cane
the
sauce?
girls love it. They can't because they usually get the chicken fried steak. I mean, the chicken strip dinner. Make sure you get the dinner. There's a difference. So on the menu, you got the chicken strip meal that comes with chicken strips and fries, and you have the chicken strip dinner.
What's the difference?
So the chicken strip meal comes with chicken strips, gravy, and French fries. And a
Okay.
drink. The chicken strip dinner comes in a container. You got the chicken strips, you got the French fries, you got the gravy. There'll be a thing of Brahms sauce in there, and there'll be a cookie in that sucker. But it's all that laid out in like a container thing, and it's the same price as the and you get the Braum sauce comes with it,
Yeah.
and a gravy.
So what's
comes
the
with
difference
it.
in what you say? This is Braum sauce on the burger versus
So,
what they call Braum sauce.
So how the burgers come standard, if you don't get them altered, is mayonnaise on one side and what we call Braum sauce on the other side. And it wasn't what this Braum sauce is.
What was it? Like a Thousand Island dressing
Kinda.
type, like a
It's
Big Mac sauce type of
kinda
thing?
like that. And you put one on one bun, one on the other. That's how it was when I worked
Man,
there.
so-
and we didn't even have like the Braum sauce. Like that wasn't a
Yeah.
thing.
So I'm fucking up by saying, like I told Tasha, I also, and this is probably my
Now it
fault.
could have changed. It might be the same, but I remember the color of it was a redder color
Really?
on the.
So then this might be my fault.
And it could be the same thing, but we didn't have like how the Braum sauce comes.
Yeah.
No, I just
So
one side mayo, one side that.
I said, give me, which is the way I order all my burgers.
Which it may be the
Give me, cheeseburger, mayonnaise, no onions.
just get it with the way it comes.
Well, so if I'm saying mayonnaise, no onions,
They're not going to do.
they're
the
not
Braum
putting
sauce.
the Braum sauce on there.
because they'll put.
Because I told Tasha, I go, man, I like
No,
their burger, but the last two
I
burgers
said,
have been
when I-
too dry
When
for
I
me.
worked there, which was 20-something years ago, that was the standard Braum's burger was meat, cheese, all the veggies. On the top part, you do like mayo. On
Yeah.
the bottom bun, you do the Braum sauce. Boom. And I'm sure it's the same way. And I'm sure that's the Braum sauce they use now. It's just a little different than.
Right.
And nobody.
The cups of, yeah.
No, they do that.
Yeah, they even have their own pump
Yeah.
when you go in there. But
But no, that's
But
it's
it's-
kind of like Arby's, how they do like the Arby's sauce, standard.
the horsey sauce?
I mean, it's like out standard on if you don't.
Mm-mm.
I'm not. No, it's not. It don't taste
I
like that.
loved-
It's just.
The Arby's cheddar melt, is that what it's called? Where it had like the melted cheddar cheese on it?
Oh yeah, they're
The roast
the
beef?
cheese sauce.
Oh.
That's what it is. No, you got to have.
I don't like the horsey sauce.
No, I don't either. I tried it again. Like I'll give it another chance.
Mm-mm. I've tried it a few times.
But the
Mm-mm.
cheese sauce.
Just,
Give me the half pounder roast beef. Not that regular bullshit, and not the double. Give me the half pounder
Mm-hmm.
where you can't even hold the thing
Yeah.
together. And I want nacho cheese on it.
Yeah.
And give me an extra nacho cheese
On the side.
to dip my curly fries in. And that shit, I don't get why more people don't go. Maybe
you-
it's shitty service, but there's nobody ever at this Arby's. It's not going to make it too much longer.
No.
And I was excited. I like Arby's. It's a little change from like a burger, getting the. And everybody says like the different things on like there's an Italian sandwich. They say it's pretty.
Yeah.
I never tried anything else, so I'm going there. I'm going to get the fucking
The roast beef sandwich, yeah. So, speaking of places closing down, Baker's closed down in Weatherford?
Really?
Baker's Ribs?
They used to be good with us here.
And every on the border
Yeah, I heard that.
is closed.
The one in Weatherford closed.
Well, that Weatherford closed Wednesday. Every other one closed today.
And aren't they tied into Chili's in the
Yeah.
same place? Because you can see that chain kind of similar.
Yeah. And also there's like another, I don't know, Olive Garden or something is also a part of that chain, main company, whatever. I don't know if it's Olive Garden, but
Chili's
some other
always
company.
still does good. Every Chili's I see is packed.
On the border, never been a fan of.
No, me neither. I never.
Except for their fucking ultimate, which they took off the menu.
I
They
can't
used to have
tell
an
you the last-
ultimate loaded queso. Tasha loves still today on the border.
I can't tell you the last time I ate there.
And every time we go to Weatherford, that's where she wanted to eat.
There's so
And I
many
just went,
places. Yeah, it's like on the. Well, I can remember. I can remember driving to Weatherford where they got a Chili's, thinking they got a Chili's and it's closer,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
we got a Chili's,
You're like, fuck you, Weatherford.
But then Chase's dad, my father-in-law, was telling me, he goes, I can remember when we didn't have a McDonald's, and we drive to. Chase's dad was saying they drive to Fort Worth area to get McDonald's.
Hold on, what did you just say? Dude, I mean, we had a McDonald's here back in like 85, 86.
He's talking about like early.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, I remember when we drove like almost to Fort Worth to get a McDonald's.
That's a gourmet meal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with all the good burger joints we have in this town, though, I mean,
Oh yeah, we
there's no reason to go to a fat. I mean, don't get me wrong.
the double
Facto
quarter pound of
says-
cheese, pretty good.
Yeah, Facto does say that Whataburger is a top 5 burger. Where you at on that?
When it comes to fast food or just burger
He,
general,
he just says it is a top 5 burger.
I could put it in my top 5.
I don't know if I put it top 10.
Now, when it's fast food, yeah, for sure. Easy. Might be the number 1.
That double quarter pounder with cheese.
That's
in
good,
it.
but that double Whataburger with jalapenos on it pretty damn good too. And with that pepper jack sauce or whatever they got, I love that shit too. But no, I mean, if you're going just Mineral Wells, let's say just Mineral Wells.
Okay.
Is it your top 5 in Mineral Wells?
I'm gonna go Woody's.
Well, is it in your top 5?
I'm just thinking. Woody's probably number 1.
Agreed. Woody's
Old school Jesse's.
Their burgers now are good.
I haven't been there since they changed to whatever it's called now.
The Keys, they're just good. They're fine. If you like Jesse's, you're gonna like those.
Okay. Dairy Mart,
Which I haven't had it since they changed.
I haven't either, but I'm just thinking Dairy
For sure.
Mart
And
was
Hickey's Dairy Queen.
Hickey's Dairy
For
Queen,
So that's 4.
and I haven't even said double quarter pounder with cheese.
Nope. So you're taking the double quarter pounder over the.
Yeah, because and here's why. Yes, so that may be my number 6 in this town, only because Whataburger always has that onion flavor to everything they do because they do so many grilled
That
onions.
doesn't bother me.
I'm not a huge fan of onions. I'll
Me
eat the
neither.
onions.
Me neither, but I like the onion flavor. Mine's more of a texture thing. But the weird thing was, like I told you, the weird thing is the last 5 years or so, the diced onions at McDonald's that aren't on the Whataburger that pisses me off, or not on the double quarter pounder. It's on like their double cheeseburgers and them diced onions. I don't know what that is. If it's really just diced up cocaine or something.
I love them.
I love them. I want as much as a kid. Yeah, no onions on everything.
Yeah.
Those diced ones, the slivers aren't the same. They come on like the double quarter pounder.
Yeah, they do that.
Those diced ones that they put on the double cheeseburgers and the regular, give me mounds of it.
No shit.
Something about them.
See,
the flavor of them. There's something about them. Onions have always been more, I guess, in my brain like a texture thing. I like the flavor, but the texture thing, and I like the flavor of a cooked. I don't like that raw fucking giant piece of fucking onion. I hate that shit.
That's
I hate that shit.
That's where I went somewhere. I don't remember where it was, and I ordered a burger, and I said no onions. And when they brought it, I just took took the skewer out because I was holding the big burger.
Yeah.
I took a bite, and it's like they just sliced an onion and put every ring.
See, I
boom,
don't like
and that was too much. So from then on, I just kind of said no onions.
And most of the part, but if
Not that I don't like onions, but it's sometimes
I like the cooked onions and
Tasha loves grilled onions, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking out.
like the patty melt comes with grilled onions.
Too much.
Sometimes there'll be too much on them, but I don't say no onions on it anymore. I want
Some.
yes, but them I don't know what what is in the diced onions at McDonald's. I want to know. And can I get a double quarter pounder
Maybe you tell him.
and throw them freaking? It's not an option on the app.
Oh.
I always use the app because get the points, and they won't give you. Because I was like, I wonder if it's an option if I can say it like that. Because give me the double quarter pounder with the diced onions. I might nut my pants. The first time I tried, when they first started doing all the different variants you can do with the double quarter pounder, and I got bacon on that bitch.
Oh shit!
Because you can get bacon on it.
Oh, I've never tried
And
it.
bacon.
Never even done it. But their bacon's not.
It makes a difference on a. No, their bacon. That's why I never will get nothing's more disappointing when you order a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh yeah.
And there's them 2 little slivers of
And
bacon,
they're
the
A
little
millimeter
baby
thick.
shit.
Yeah.
But you throw them little sliver ones on, just a little touch on the double quarter pounder. But yeah, I will never order a bacon anything from there because give me the fake ass sausage they got. At least
All
it's
day.
got
Some substance to it. Yeah.
yeah, the double quarter pounder is legit though.
So good.
And it's just basic, ketchup, mustard.
So I was at Love's over in Weatherford yesterday, or 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday, Thursday. And they have a Godfather's Pizza in there. You ever been over there before? So they have
I know what you're talking about. No,
So you can go in there into Love's. It's a truck
I
stop.
never go in that Love's.
They have a Subway in there. You can get
I just
Subway
remember
sandwich.
they're always notorious for having the most expensive gas. Are they still like that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't buy the gas there. I was there to
I
work
remember we'd always look and see like the number, be like, God,
because they have it separate for card or cash too. But so I pull in there, I stock the store up for my salesman. I was helping him out. I was like, man, I'm kind of hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go ahead and. I was gonna give me a Subway sandwich, and I looked over, and they had a new pizza. Like they have like a meat lover pizza, pepperoni, cheese, and they're like little single serve pizzas, 4 slices,
little personal pan
Yeah.
pizza kind of.
and they had a new one, and it was called like the Dilly Pizza or something. What do you think's on that pizza?
Was it called a dilly pizza?
Yeah, something like that.
Dill.
Well,
Like-
pickles.
Yeah,
So it had pickles on it.
for sure.
So it's,
Funyuns.
huh? Funyuns.
I've seen that pizza a lot now.
But it had pickles, pepperoni, cheese, obviously, and jalapenos.
So, all right. That sounds good, actually.
It was fucking delicious.
No, I've been seeing the pickle Funyun.
Oh, I haven't
The
seen
first,
that.
so Rick's does the pizza. You can
Okay.
get pizza there now,
Yeah.
and they got and they're pretty good. They're little like the French
Oval,
bread style
yeah.
ones. They have and I thought Audrey, who works at,
Yeah.
she goes, the pickle Funyun pizza is phenomenal. I was like, you're smoking crack. There's no way. And that's what it is. It's cheese. It's a pizza, and it's got pickles and crushed up like Funyuns on it.
Oh.
It actually works. Now, I'm not going to probably eat like it all the time or eat like a whole pizza of it.
But
like
it's
Sheila.
good?
It works.
I was,
Something about the Funyuns with the pickle.
I was gonna say I've never had a pickle on a pizza. It
No,
was
I hadn't until
delicious.
no, that's Audrey's favorite thing. Like, and it's give it a try. Just if you ever got time to say, I want one of them.
Pickle Funyuns pizzas.
Like crush. It's actually, like I said, I'm not going to eat it every day, and I don't even know if I want to eat a whole pizza of it.
Yeah.
But when I eat like a slice of hers, I was like, It's kind of how the pickles worked with this. It kind of
Oh,
worked.
yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. And the Funyuns thing kind of
Well, that's like the
gave it salty, and I was like,
the guy that does the bacon wrap hot dogs. You seen him on like
Oh
TikTok
yeah,
and
it's
shit.
fucking working. And he does the
He does
hot
the,
Cheetos.
the hot Cheetos on it, right? So he'll do it's a hot dog,
He does the hot Cheeto
but
dust.
they're
on it.
like fried
Mhm.
to cook the bacon.
Yeah, he's doing them on a griddle.
Yeah, but it's got a little
Yeah, but he's got the
concaveness
bacon
to it
going.
because it's got some oil in there. He's frying the shit in. Puts it on a bun. Onions if you want onions.
Anything you got, but then the
Jalapeno on the side if you want that. But then he's like, you want
powdered hot Cheeto.
the powdered hot Cheetos, and I'm like, I want to fucking try
I know.
that.
And
That
why don't
sounds
you just
awesome.
make it?
Well, it sounds.
That wouldn't be hard. Just get a blender.
What do you? No,
Just
I'm with
blend
you.
up some hot Cheetos.
I'm with you.
I
Yeah.
want to do it with the. I want to do it with the hot fries, Andy Cap ones.
Here's what I. So
Make some of that
after,
dust.
after watching that video, I thought, what if I fry some chicken and
Put that in
take the yeah, in but
in the
like
in the
but like
in the
batter,
dry.
batter like I would normally do, like flour and all the
Yeah.
seasoning, egg wash, hot Cheetos, dust, and then fry it.
or you could put the hot Cheeto dust in your dry batter.
Yeah, but then,
But
have
yeah,
you ever tried it with? I've seen this and I did try it. Fried chicken, cornflakes.
I've seen. I don't think I'm down.
It
with
is
that.
not
No,
good.
I'm not down with that.
It is not good. I did not
No,
like
I'm
it.
not down with that.
I've seen a bunch of people like, oh, dip your.
No, but
You do
you're onto
the
something.
dry, you do the wet.
How
and then
about
you-
chicken fried steak doing that with the hot Cheetos?
Oh, dude, I bet that's fucking delicious.
Boom.
I love hot Cheetos. I love hot
They're
fries.
okay. I like hot fries. Like
You like Andy Caps?
I like the OG. Like the
Mhm.
Cheeto ones
Cheeto
are
ones.
fine.
Oh, they're great.
and I like the Cheeto fries better than the hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
But to me, the
Andy.
Andy Caps.
That's what. It's because
are
what we
just-
grew up with,
But I mean, yeah, and they're just
and they're just not as hot as I remember them being either.
no.
But now they make it like an extra hot of those.
Yeah, there's
which I
you'll
haven't
see one
tried
that says
yet.
hot, like hot, like
Yeah,
but I love the bacon cheddar fries. Remember them?
Mhm.
Like the Tom's
the
brand.
Tom's bacon cheddar fries.
Ooh, I love them. They got a smell to them. Because I remember I bought some, and
So good.
the girls were like, I think I found them at the QT in Weatherford.
Mm.
And I was like, oh.
So
And I'm sitting there eating them, and all the girls are whining about
the smell.
and then they started trying them.
They're so
And
fucking
then
good.
Cletus tried, I had some, like Cletus found them. He's
Yeah.
like, what are these?
Oh,
And he ate them. He ate them.
I just wish they made them in a bigger bag. So they just make
Sometimes
like
they
the single.
sometimes they used to sell the big bags when it was Metro. They'd have
Oh, no
they'd
shit.
Have, and I always look because they'd have the big bags of the Thomas bacon cheddar fries. Which is like they still have the potato skin chips, the TGI
Fridays.
But remember when they were the Keebler Elf brand, the Kellogg's, what it was, a Keebler.
Keebler.
Yeah, they did. Those were
Tater skins, yeah.
Those were, and TGI Fridays bought that. Like that's why, and they kind of tweaked it a little
I
bit.
used to love in high school we used to have they look like Doritos, but they were called pizzerios.
Those are the best snack ever that I always would want to be.
Holy
They're called
shit.
pizzerias, and they were triangle like a Dorito,
And they taste
had
like a pizza,
It was a
pepperoni
white
pizza.
bag with the chef guy on there
Yeah.
with the pizza. No, to me that's everybody's saying if you could bring back one snack from your childhood,
I
that
used to
it would be pizzerias.
because you could buy them at the vending machine at the high
They
school.
were so good. Like there was something about them. They're not like the pizzeria Pringles or anything like that. Like because Pringles has a pizzeria.
Yeah,
These things were the best.
So
That would
good.
be. Oh, they were so good. And once again, we're back to talking about food. And I figured it out. We're fat, but it's more of we always do this podcast, and it always gets to,
about dinner time.
and we never eat anything, and we always. Well, sometimes we eat something. Hey,
Yeah, there's some
help,
beans.
help yourself. I gotta pee.
All right, me too. So we didn't go Thursday morning. Tasha was very tired after Wednesday. Apparently, she had a terrible day Wednesday and was so tired Thursday morning. We didn't go. Not whatever.
Nothing wrong with it. Take
Yeah.
a day off here and there.
And so I'll go, hey, let's go tonight. Let's go this afternoon. Like once you get home, we'll go. Because like, cool thing, Planet Fitness. If you're
Black
in high school,
executive member.
yeah. If you're in high school, the kids they get free memberships to go during like June through August or something. So we signed Addie up for it. I'm
So
like,
they get like summer free.
yeah. And so I said, let's go. We already did that for Addie. She's got her own account and shit. I said, let's go. Addie can come with us, even though they're already started strength and conditioning. So we get there and Addie's like, I'm gonna do leg day. So cool, whatever. So she's gonna squat, and I'm doing like my chest and triceps. So my first thing is to do bench press, and she's like at the squat rack in front of me, one of the Smith machines where they
Yeah, where you can hook them and stuff.
yeah. So she's kind of they're all off centered, right? And so she's like, I'm gonna do squats. I'm gonna go on. I'm going hard. I'm gonna go. I said okay. So she warms up with nothing on the Smith
Yeah, just
machine.
to warm up with the bar.
So I'm behind her, but over a little bit, and they got mirrors everywhere in that fucking place. Whatever. A lot of guys love to watch
yeah.
themselves work
For sure.
out. I don't like to watch myself work out. I'm not
I'm
the
just there
guy
to
that
do-
stares in a mirror and watches my triceps or
I'm
watch.
just there to do shit.
I'm working
To
out
live through it and get out.
right
As fast as I can.
within reason, but
But I
yes,
mean it-
but I'm with you. Yeah. Like I'm
I want to
trying
be,
to do
in 45 minutes, I want to be done.
done. Right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Right there. Yes, I'm right there with you. And so Tasha goes off. She starts doing her workout, and I'm talking to Addie, and we're doing whatever. So I start doing my bench press, and she does 2 or 3 sets of squats, and she adds weight every time she does those. Anyway, so she starts her warm up, and I'm putting my weight on and there's a guy that's like at a machine, like Addie, me, and then the
Shoot
guy
behind you.
right. So,
You
but
can't see.
his machine is directly behind me. But as I'm putting on weights, I'm watching. Like I just kind of glance over. I don't go in the afternoon. Go in the morning. Never seen this guy before in my life.
How's the crowd in the morning?
Oh, it's fine. There's so much stuff in there.
But you go like- you
I've
go
never had
like-
anybody get in my
What
way.
time do you usually get in there?
5 o'clock. And there's a lot of people there, but no one's ever
It's
been in
big
my way.
enough to be.
Yeah, no one's ever been in my way. A lot of older people.
Yeah, doing like Yeah, like Cody says what he went in
Yeah.
earlier. It was a lot of
Those
his
machines
biggest
are there.
competition was the old people that he's
Yeah.
competing against,
Yeah. And,
70-year-olds.
Yeah. And so I'm putting weight on the bar so I can warm up, and I warm up, and then I add weight to get to my actual workout. And this guy is like leaning around me
Check at it.
to check out my
So
daughter.
you spotted him.
Like,
How old is he?
I mean, he's
Does he
probably
look high school?
No. This guy's like late 30s.
So way too old
early
to be
40s.
looking at.
Right.
Way too
at
old.
my daughter.
If there's a high school kid, he'd be like, I get it. But
I wouldn't like it, but right.
I get no. This is pervy now.
And she is, so her back is to him as she's squatting. And I look over at him, and he is like leaning around me to stare at my daughter. And I look at him and I go, that's enough.
Said that to him.
Yeah.
Good.
I go, that's enough.
Pervy. Creep.
And now, so I do my bench, and he's doing like, it's like a incline bench, but it's
But on
the
machine.
machine that like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like you put
We used
free
to-
weights on it, but it's
We
like
used to
a
have one of
machine.
those in the for
Right.
like when you practice explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's leaning around me to check on my daughter. I go, that's enough. And he kind of looks at me like, the fuck you talking about? You know, like, who the fuck are you? You know? And so I do my first set, and I sit up, and I'm looking in the mirror.
You're watching them now.
Now I'm watching him in the mirror, and he is still leaning around me to see my daughter.
So he's not listening.
Well, no.
Obviously, he's like, "Who's this fucking guy?"
And I am just, every second that passes where he's leaning around me,
You're
I am
getting more and more
just
human.
rage, right? Because our job as dads is to protect them.
And plus, that would be a job.
Plus, you're a fucking
if
creep.
you were a guy in a gym, say you were at the gym
Yeah,
and you see a girl that you can tell is about 15. You don't even know that girl.
yeah.
She's working out.
I'm not going to stare
And
at
then
her.
you notice a guy that's in his 30s easily
Yeah.
checking this girl out. You're not going to like that anyway.
No. 100%.
And this is your daughter.
Now, let's just say that that's my daughter and she's 19, 20. Am I going to like it?
No,
No.
but
Not as creepy.
you'll
don't like
You'll still
it.
let the guy know, like
Yeah.
you'll go over there and talk.
Calm down.
Hey,
That's my daughter, man.
you'll put off the dad vibe.
Yeah.
on him. But it's way worse when it's.
But
dad.
I'm sitting there like in between sets, she'll come and we'll talk to each other.
It's
you know?
obvious you can tell you're
Like
her
we're
dad.
there. Well, yeah. Clearly, I'm her dad, and
That's just
he
disrespectful.
didn't give a shit about
Yeah,
that.
he's fixing to.
Well, and so I did my third set, and I could see that he was wiping down his machine. She was done with hers, and she's like trying to figure out what am I going to do next.
Yeah, what am I doing?
And so I'm like, well, look, you want to do legs? Here's this machine that does
Leg
legs.
curl, leg press.
And I'm
something.
I'm showing her all these different machines for legs. And that guy's kind of,
Moseying around.
yeah, just moseying around. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna do some like skull crushes, and right, same place where I was. She's like, I'm gonna do this leg press thing, which was kind of close to me. And so he had finished his sets and walked away and started at another machine and came right back because that machine was right next to where my daughter was. And now I'm watching in the mirrors, and he is like doing his workout, quote unquote workout, but head lean,
He's
looking.
checking her out.
He's checking out my daughter.
That's weird.
Right.
What a creepy fuck.
Right. And so I do one set, and I put my weight down. I go over to Addie. I was like, hey, let's get you somewhere else, you know, because she was like, she didn't. If she was iffy on, she'd never, I guess, done
let's go
leg
do
press or
something.
something.
Let's go do leg
I'm like, let's go do something else.
extensions or some
Yeah.
shit.
And so I was like, she was like, I'm just gonna hit the treadmill for a little bit, while I try to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Do a little walk.
I said, cool, that's fine. And so Tasha was on one of the machines next to the treadmill, and she gets on the I go, listen, I just want you to know, I'm about to fuck somebody up. She's like, what's going on? And I tell her,
There's some weird
And
30-year-old
yeah.
creeping out on her daughter.
and he could have been 20s, but I assume he was mid 30s ish.
He's definitely an adult. And shit.
Yeah. And she goes, are you fucking kidding me? I go, I'm telling you right now, if I see him continue to stare at my daughter,
There's
I'm going to fuck him up. And she goes, "Oh God." And I go,
That's the way it is,
I'm
though.
just not going to fucking do it.
At least Tasha like accepts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I go back, and so Tasha, I'm watching Addie, like she's on a machine that's in line of my line of sight, and she gets off of that, and she goes over to like some other leg machine that she was going to do, and then like he is like
Hovering close to
always
her.
very close,
Yeah. Always around her,
Right.
which is weird.
And so finally, I set my weights down, and I get up to walk over to him, and then when I start walking over that way, he's walking out the fucking door. And Addie goes, "I was fixing to come get you if he didn't get away."
So she felt it. Too.
Oh yeah, like because I told her, I go, "Listen, as you're going to different machines, if you see this guy following you, I need you to let me know, because I will take care of it real fucking quick." And she was like, "When I got done with this set, if you weren't over here, I was coming to get you." And I went, "Oh,
Creepy fuck.
listen, I get it. Maybe I don't get that part of it, but you see a pretty girl. Maybe you
I
look
get
at,
if you're checking
maybe
out
you look at them.
even if she wasn't a minor, that's creepy. When you
Right.
start following
It-
a girl around
it-
the gym,
Well, it doesn't matter. Like if you look at somebody and you're like, "Oh, that's a pretty,
Yeah.
oh, she's got a great
Oh, yeah.
ass." She,
Yeah.
oh, look at whatever. But also, don't be a creep.
Yeah.
Very simple. Don't be a fucking
yeah,
creep.
if they were the same age and he was acting like that, that's creepy.
Right.
Because you're following somebody around the gym and being a creeper.
Right.
You're basically a peeping Tom kind of,
Right.
without being like. That's not what
Dude,
we're.
I was just, and it made me like literally. I was throwing extra, like I was just fucking just. I
Hey,
was-
probably get. So you had a great workout.
I was so fucking.
So what you're telling me
man.
is this just the kind of motivation you need for a great workout?
Yes. I still use the apps that we were using when we were working on, in fact, that Strong app. And it was like, you hit a PR on all these fucking.
You just fucking going.
And I was just fucking throwing weight. I swear to fuck, I'm
No,
fixing
no,
to
no,
fuck
no,
somebody
no.
up. I didn't
Maybe
have
he-
to,
Maybe he spotted that. That's why he's like, eh.
but he left. And no, but even like Addie even noticed. She was like, "I was fixing to come get you because."
I know your brain's like mine, thinking, please, Lord, let me run into this guy again.
Oh yes,
Just
please,
once.
Jesus Christ.
Just let me run into him. I don't care where it is. Just let me run into him once.
Mm-hmm.
Just to,
So Tristan works out a lot.
of course he does.
He called me last week, whatever day it was, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whatever day it was. He goes, "We maxed out today." I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "How'd you bench press?" I said, "How'd you do?" He goes, 300.
No shit, he hit the 3?
Gosh,
He hit the
man.
3?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's what I told him. I said, "Dude, it took me till I was 44."
For what Tristan was, the skinny ripped
Well,
guy.
you remember when we were me, you, and Factor were working out, and Factor and I got to 315, whatever he got. Factor was heavier than me, 320, whatever he
You did
was,
315, he got 325 or
something like that. Well, Tristan stopped working out with
Yeah,
us because
'cause he was
our
like-
weights were too heavy
Yeah.
for him,
And he just did 3's that's the pinnacle.
and now he's 2 years down the road, and he just threw 300 up. I was
gonna
like, dude,
turn-
that's fucking awesome.
And he's motivated, but
Yeah.
good luck in a couple of months being motivated.
Oh well, yeah. With a baby,
When you can
coming.
work it takes up all y'all. That's when we all start falling off. When the kids,
Once you have a baby,
that's
'cause
your
that
number one
takes up
priority.
yeah.
Because no, 300's like you always like. That's what I was trying to get back to when we were
Yeah.
doing it. I want to get 300 again. I said,
You
I
were
want to get,
so close to.
I got 285, and my shoulder exploded. I think it was exploded before because y'all would make fun of me every time I get up. It was so
And
much.
you'd use that rage,
It was so much pain. I had torn ligaments. I had to get surgically
but you
repaired.
still did it.
But I only got to 285.
But that's pretty fucking good.
On one
though.
arm.
with one fucking arm.
But I wanted to get back to 300 one more time.
I'd never been to 300.
I can't
The-
do it again.
Even when I was working out all the fucking time, I never did 225. So when I did 225, when we started working out 225, I was like, oh, okay.
And then when you're throwing it up, you're like, oh,
Yeah, 225 was a warm up, and
I
I'm
can't
like,
even. I'm not supposed to do bench press ever again.
Yeah.
Like the real stuff, and that's my favorite thing.
did you see Agent Zero got married?
I did.
I just saw that today.
Yeah, he has embraced. Like it's funny. Like he's such the Texan.
Mm-hmm. He had a
That's the-
cowboy hat on.
He loves. Listen to country music. You know.
No
I mean, he
shit.
was a Longhorn anyway, but we know him. His thing's just health. Can he stay healthy?
Mm.
If he can stay healthy, we know what he did. What
Yeah.
he is. He's a freak.
Yeah.
And he says he loves this new defense because it's the 3-4,
Mm-hmm.
so 2 middle. So he's going to be one of the middles.
Yeah.
And he said, before I was side to side, sideline to sideline, like just going crazy.
Right.
He goes, with this new one, I'm half side, half side.
Yeah.
I have protection on my other, so I don't have to worry about that as much.
Should.
That's what he said. And that'll be, I think, the rookie we drafted from Michigan will be
Yeah.
the other guy. I still think they need to pick up like a Bobby Wagner or something, like a veteran.
Yeah.
But he said, now I'm here, sideline. I have protection here from how this defensive scheme. I got another linebacker here. These guys are supposed to protect if we're doing like a certain thing.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the green dot for,
Oh, no shit.
for the front seven.
El Capitan.
And then Downs will be the green dot as a fucking rookie.
Yeah.
Because they said he's just been fucking crazy.
Wow,
I'm ready.
that's
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
They said he's like lining up people that are
Been there.
veterans.
Yeah.
He knows, like, he studies everything, and he's a.
That's fucking awesome. Good.
And Broadus was talking about Brian Broadus. He was like, I knew he wasn't he about 6'1", 6'2", but I said I didn't realize how like yoked he was. He said this dude is put. I stand that. He said this dude is put together like really solid,
Mhm.
like a. So he can play like the nickel. He can play like there's packages where he's nickel. There's packages where he's linebacker. There's packages where he's free safety. There's packages where he's strong. He's all over the place. I'm excited.
That's awesome.
It's something to be excited about. We won't get too excited
Mm.
because
Here, listen.
we always do.
Here's. Let me tell you what.
Let's just have a. Like I said, it would be awesome if for some reason the defense was top 10.
Mm.
I'm not expecting them to
I
be.
just want middle of the pack at least. Better
They
than
were
anything. Better than last
historically
year.
bad.
Anything
And
better
we
than
had like
last
the
year.
number one offense in the league,
Right.
and we couldn't even make the playoffs because the defense was so fucking horrible.
So I want you to. So I watched a video today, and I wanted to look up the exact same kind of video for Dak Prescott.
Oh God! Now we got to go back to that.
Well, no, I just wanted to see, am I really wearing rose-colored glasses for Tony Romo?
Tony Romo was great. He was a freak.
But it's the amazing getaways plus completed passes.
His jailbreak stuff, like the Brett Favre type stuff, that everybody that's what they reminded of. Was
Right. He's a gunslinger.
and he was just a natural athlete.
Right.
Like he was good at everything he did.
So I'm watching these.
Dak's more of his hard work's got him there.
So I'm watching these videos of Tony Romo, where he should have been just killed.
Well, the J.J. Watt thing is the perfect example.
and that was one of the videos.
When J.J. Watt says, "I don't know how he felt me coming,"
yeah, he's coming off
and
the
he
back, his
felt,
weak side.
he said
Yeah,
he
his
felt
blind
me
side.
coming. He's the only NFC quarterback he's never been able to sack.
And they did an interview together.
He's the
about
only
that.
one.
So
That's just a God-given instinct. That
I'm
you just
watching
don't
those
have.
videos, and that was one of them, which I was like, fucking JJ on the ground, and he still rolls out and
Yeah.
completes the pass.
Yeah.
But it's him getting
I think
away.
it was for a touchdown too.
Yeah, it's him getting away and
No,
making all these
that's what was fun
great
about-
passes.
No,
right?
Romo was.
And I didn't look up to see if Dak videos, but I'm like, in my mind, I want to know, is that rose-colored glasses because of Tony Romo and Aikman, but really Tony Romo?
Well, Aikman was so out of the picture. You got to remember
There was so many.
between Aikman and Romo, there was so much shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
what people don't realize when they don't like Dak. Do you realize the shit
That was between.
that was between them for 10 years?
Oh yeah.
Just
No,
complete garbage. And they tried every fucking thing. They tried
right. No, I'm
drafting
with
the
you.
guy. They tried picking up veterans. They
Yeah.
tried. So just take that in consideration.
Right, but I want to take all that out and just go Tony Romo because I'm like, I'll take Tony Romo today over Dak. I'll take anybody over Dak. But is that my rose-colored glasses? Because Tony Romo was such a big part of me watching the Cowboys versus Dak, which I've never been impressed with. Now he's had some good years. I mean, But fucking Tony
No,
Romo,
I mean,
dude,
if you're
I'm
gonna
telling you.
tell me,
Now, and everybody's like, "Well, he didn't win shit. No, he didn't win shit. Playoffs, and I'm like, I'm not. I get that. No, I get that.
if you're gonna tell me, give me Romo in his prime to Dak in his prime, give me Romo.
Thank you.
I'm not ever saying that.
Right.
But you got to give Dak some credit.
No,
And
absolutely.
Dak's molded himself, and he was a power run guy
But
that
if
could
you're-
throw a decent deep ball that some guys tried to convince in college. I'm talking about.
Okay.
People tried to convince him to play like tight end his freshman year, and he's like, "No, I'm a quarterback." And he brought Mississippi State from the dead in college and beat Bama
Mm-hmm.
in college.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a power. Dak never was fast, so people are
Neither
like,
was Romo.
"No," but well, people are like, "Dak's slow." Dak always was slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a power, straight ahead run guy,
Yeah.
and tough. He was strong.
Yeah.
Dak never was a speed guy. He never was a Lamar Jackson or anything.
But I'm not even talking about. I'm just talking about his
But no,
ability to get away
No,
and still make the play.
Romo was unique with that. He
So-
was.
But do you? Okay, so if you took this video, and I should have sent you the video, but I was trying to save it because I wanted to watch 1 versus 1, and I didn't. So here I am talking about it. If you took all those, Tony Romo should have had his ass handed to him, somehow got away and completed the pass, whether it's touchdown or not, completed the pass, versus Dak's ability to do that as well.
No, Romo's better, for sure. No,
Right. So that
scrambling Romo was
a fucking
one of the
feat
best
to
I've ever
watch.
one of the best I've ever seen, and that's why
Brett
people.
Favre was there too, though.
That's why Romo reminded people of Brett Favre because that just getting out of how they do that and
It's
then,
like a
and then
magician.
getting the ball off.
Yeah,
And Romo was unfucking drafted.
right.
Undrafted, small
And-
school.
And just watching that made me go, I know these weren't the glory days of the Cowboys.
It was fun to watch sometimes.
but
Though.
holy shit,
when it
those
was-
were great things to
When
watch.
it was him and Marion Barber, those 5
Terrence
years he
Williams.
had, Marion the Barbarian,
Oh yeah.
T.O.,
Oh yeah.
Witten in his
Mhm.
prime with Romo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the reasons why Witten is
Well, Des Bryant.
Yeah.
Him and Des Bryant.
I mean, they just never could get it all together.
still a catch.
And and that was the closest they ever got.
Mhm.
If he catches that,
Which it was a catch.
if they call that a touchdown,
and it should have been.
they're going to the NFC Championship game against Seattle. That they fucking went to Seattle that same year and ran Murray down their fucking throat,
Mhm.
and they couldn't stop it. They're in the NFC
And
Championship.
that's where I tell you the NFL's fucking scripted because they did that shit on purpose.
I think if it was scripted, the Cowboys would have been there by now.
I don't.
Just because how much Jerry has influence on the NFL,
I don't.
I think they would.
I'm the exact opposite of that.
But yeah, no, Romo is my. Now, I never watched Roger the Dodger,
Mm-mm.
Captain America, but
No.
he was freaky like Romo was when
Yeah.
it comes to eluding.
Mhm.
He was a runner, and when you watch his film, you're like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it was in the 70s stuff, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say that anybody was better than Roger Staubach as a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. We didn't watch him live.
Right.
All we've seen is, but the film is, and he won 2 Super Bowls in the 70s, and he was against the 70s Steelers that won 4 in the same.
Mhm.
You know, he went and served and came back and played freaking
Yeah.
4 years. I mean, so Heisman Trophy winner. So it's hard to argue that Roger isn't the best Dallas Cowboy quarterback.
And I'm not saying that.
Maybe I'm ranking right.
Yeah.
And Troy was great.
Yeah.
I don't think Troy gets the credit he should. Everybody, I hear a lot of people that bash Troy and like he wasn't.
I don't
Troy
know.
was
How could you bash Troy?
He had the great offensive line. He had the great running game. He had a great defense.
He had 4 concussions.
He had like 8.
Yeah.
Troy's thing was he was a perfectionist. He was a competitor, and he was one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've ever seen.
And I love watching him choose
He was,
asses
that's
on
what
the
I'm saying. That's what
sideline.
he was that guy. Like Irvin said, I wasn't even safe. Even after we won 2 Super Bowls, he was
Mhm.
getting in my ass.
Yeah.
But Irvin said I could run the slant route with my eyes closed,
Mhm.
and he could run it with his. If we were both blindfolded and ran that slant route,
Hit each other.
he's going to hit me 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
In the hands.
Yeah.
That's just how. So Troy's my 2.
I'm with you.
He's won Super Bowls too.
Mhm.
Now, did he have a great team around him? Sure.
Well, yeah. I
I
mean,
can't knock that against the guy.
Right.
The same thing with Emmett. They're like, he sucks. He just had the great offensive line. Okay, if you don't want to say he's the best running back ever, fine. Barry was a freak of nature, Walter
Right.
Payton. But to say he's not one of the top is stupid just because he had a really good offensive line. He was durable. He played forever. He played through pain.
Well, but
And he was – Emmett was one of them guys that wasn't the best at anything, but he was good at everything.
but
he could catch. He could –
you can't just say, "Oh, he was only that good because of the offensive
No.
line." We've had great offensive lines
Yeah.
for years
but I'm just
with good running
but
backs.
I'm sick of that knock shit. That's the same thing with Troy.
Yeah, but we've had great offensive lines for many years, and had decent running backs, and they still didn't do what Emmett
That's
did.
why it makes me mad about Troy because people talk about Troy the same way, that he was just that
Romo
good.
had a great fucking offensive
Yeah,
line,
Romo just
even
didn't-
though there were still times that
there
they
was-
put his
Romo's problem was it was never like all together at once. Either the offense was clicking the defense, and that seems
Right.
the same thing with what we got going on
right,
now.
right.
But no, Troy's my 2 and Romo's my 3.
Mm-hmm. And
Dak's my 4. I mean, who's your 4th behind?
What?
Can you name a 4th
Drew
quarterback?
Bledsoe, Quincy Carter,
Drew the statue Bledsoe when we had him. Quincy was good for what
John
we had.
Kitna,
Vinny Testarossa.
Vinny Testarossa.
God, there was some. When you think about that shit,
The shit between
after Troy, before we found Romo, was Chad Hutchinson, Drew. It was the guy that split time with Brady at Michigan. Drew Henson,
Oh yeah,
Vinny Testarossa, Drew Bledsoe.
so bad.
It was just
so.
It was
just
shit.
they were just throwing.
Remember all those
shit at the
5
wall.
and 11 seasons? Those horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You knew from the season started.
Mm-hmm. Immediately,
The
you're
best
like,
between Aikman and Romo was Quincy.
and he wasn't good.
He made the playoffs once, and he was a cokehead.
Mm-hmm.
The dude couldn't stay off cocaine so bad he got kicked out of the Arena League. So no, even though I love Dak and people call me, I have Roger, I have Troy, I have Romo above him.
I'm with you on that. I'm just not to the point where I love Romo. I am to the point where
Maybe
I
you love Dak.
I'm sorry, Dak. Sorry, Dak. I do love Romo.
As I say,
Fuck, I love Romo.
no, and Romo.
But where I love Dak, I've come around to say I like Dak.
I think Dak is.
Do I think he's going to lead us to a championship? No.
If we had, let me ask you this,
Okay.
hypothetical,
Okay.
with what the offense has done lately in the last 2 or 3 years, where
Okay.
he's been runner-up for MVP twice.
Mm-hmm.
Ranked wise, they've been the number 1 offense 2 of the last 3 years.
Yep.
If we had a top 10 defense, is he good enough to get to the Super Bowl?
Well, I mean,
Is he good enough to get to the Super Bowl?
you could say the same thing about Romo.
No, I'm just asking you.
You could say the same thing about
That's
Romo.
always been my argument.
Yes. Yes. If you have the perfect team around,
No, I
this
said
guy,
a top 10 defense.
Okay. If you have the
Okay, say if you had a top half defense.
no,
I think he is.
I would say that with Troy Aikman or Roger Staubach. A top half defense or top 16 defense? No. You're not going to win the Super Bowl.
No, it's a get.
You're not even going to get to the Super Bowl with a top 16
I think that was-
defense.
Romo's problem is when the offense was clicking, the defense wasn't.
And when the
He
defense
had
was,
some
the
great.
offense
He
wasn't.
had some great defensive players like Ware and them,
Yeah.
but it never was like.
A totality of it.
And it comes down to how the teams.
Now, if you said,
it comes down to the teams ran.
now, do you say, do they have a top, let's say, 10 defense? Possibly. For anybody. Yeah, possibly. If you have the number 1 ranked offense and a top 10
Well, man,
defense.
just saying, do you think now because we're going to get into like Dak's playoff shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got the offense from last year that was the number 1 offense in the league.
Right,
That didn't even make the playoffs.
right. But that's because of the defense.
Give him a top 10 defense.
Yep.
Is he going to the Super Bowl? Because Dak's still getting the playoffs. Every defense pretty much in the playoffs is usually top 10. That's why I'm asking
When the
you.
Cowboys got to.
That's why I'm asking you. If we have a top 10 defense, do you think Dak can get you there?
No. Do I think Romo can get me there? No.
For sure. I think Romo could easy.
With a top 10 defense?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to give.
Well, I'm talking about like
Because
because right now, like I think.
I honestly want to take my rose-colored glasses off that I
Well-
have for Romo.
Well, tell me Romo in his prime with his best offense he had,
Okay.
which was probably Murray running the ball,
Mm-hmm.
Dez receiver.
Yep. Not T.O.?
Well, because I'm talking about the complete offense.
Yeah.
Murray running that freaking football,
Mm-hmm.
and Dez on the outside. Terrence Williams was a good compliment.
Mhm.
Witten,
Mm-hmm.
offensive line was great.
Mm-hmm.
Take that offense and give him a top 10 defense.
Romo? That's Super Bowl.
He almost did it, and I think they were. I have to go back and look, but I think that defense was
Not top 10?
17th or something. So give him a top 10. You
Yeah, no, I'm with
he's
you.
going to do it. So that's why I'm just saying.
I think Dak in college in the high pressure situations is not Dak in NFL high pressure situations.
And I can't argue with it because
I'm not saying Dak is the worst fucking quarterback ever. And I know multiple times I've been like, I'll take fucking anybody over
right
Dak.
now, I mean,
but
what do you
honestly,
got to roll with them?
yeah, I'm with you. But honestly, like Dak has 1-2 years left in him, 3 years tops,
Probably 3 years in his prime.
3 years tops.
And it depends on his health.
And yeah, right. So offense, number one. Defense, that's what they did.
They went all in on defense,
Perfect.
including with the coordinator. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
This will be the tell.
So this year is going to be like now
will
are they
it
going to be a
work?
top 10 defense? I don't know.
Probably not.
But
It's hard to say.
are they going to be better than dog shit
Yes.
defense? Yes.
We hope,
Right.
because it still is. You still have a defensive coordinator that's never done it.
But is Dak in that high pressure
We'll see.
situation?
Maybe we'll find out. I hope we do.
I'm with you. I'm with
And
you.
that's kind of the fun thing about this next couple of years is, okay, we're the Parker defensive coordinator thing, even though he is like everybody's saying the next coming of the best defensive. He's never done it.
Well,
And they let him.
That's also sketchy.
They let him have the keys to the draft. He drafted all his guys,
So this is
which I like.
This is his make or break,
Yeah.
right?
This is and they'll give him. Granted, you get more than 1 year,
Right. But they're like, we gave you everything you want.
but if they come out and the defense looks complete shit again,
Mm-hmm.
when you put all your resources into it, pretty much,
Mm-hmm.
then you're going to be like, fuck.
Mm.
I don't think they will. I think they got some
No.
downs alone should make a big freaking difference.
Right.
I mean, he's that kind of generational type dude that can help line up guys where safeties ain't busting, because we had so many busted coverage.
Oh,
And
it's bad.
you're like, it's a combination of, I don't think the coordinator was that good, but I don't think our secondary guys were that good either.
Mm-mm.
So we'll find out in the next couple of years.
And I'm excited to see what Shoddy does this year too.
And I think he's an
Because
offensive guy.
I was so
I was so disappointed when they first said it, because I thought, oh god, they hired in staff. And
right.
It's another, but he makes you like him. He says all
I
the
was-
right things. He's a
I
good
was
offensive
so
mind.
like you. I went, who the fuck is this? They could have got blah blah blah.
Well, I knew who he was, but I was like, they just hired in,
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
and I was like, they hired a yes man just to.
and so then he runs the offense, and I'm like, oh,
No, he won over a lot of people with how
I like the offense.
talked.
I hate
and
the
spoke.
fucking defense, but I like the offense.
So no, it'll be. We'll find out a lot about if the defense does. If Parker is everything,
I don't
they
like a
say-
3-4 better than a 4-3.
So do I. If Parker is everything they said he is, and he's going to make this fucking defense like Philly, how they've been,
Mhm.
top 5.
Mm-hmm.
If he can make this defense the top 5 in the next couple of years, we're going to find out about Dak.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to find out, was he just a stat guy that had good seasons and couldn't do it in the playoffs?
Well,
Which there's been plenty of guys like that.
But here's the thing: Romo was a great guy when it came to fantasy football.
no, Romo was
Romo was a guy that I pulled
Romo has Hall of Fame numbers.
every chance I got. I'm pulling Romo. I do the same thing with Dak because he puts up fucking
Yeah.
numbers.
No, as I said, there's a reason why he's been back-to-back MVP 2 out of the last 4 years or something.
And everybody's like, "Oh, you don't even fucking love him. You don't even like this motherfucker. You pull him for fantasy football. In fact, if you pull him for fantasy football, you don't even like the motherfucker. He puts up fucking numbers,
No,
man. It's fantasy football.
If you look at Romo's numbers as a career, he's
Yeah.
got Hall of Fame numbers.
Mhm.
He's top 10
Mhm.
in like almost every category. The Super Bowl will not let him get in
Right.
because he never even got to an NFC Championship game.
Mhm. Should have, but didn't.
He
right.
never got.
Right.
And will Dak be the same thing? Will he be a stat guy that was really good.
Has Dak ever
Numbers?
gotten to where Romo did? Taking the team where Romo did. And then I say Romo, but it's not Romo, but it's the team.
The furthest they got was one game away from the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 rounds in.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bye week one time that got him 2 rounds in.
That don't count. That don't
But that's
work.
his rookie season. Isn't that crazy?
That's Romo.
His rookie, well, Romo never played.
He played.
No, he got injured in preseason.
Oh, was that preseason?
Just think about that, though. That's pretty cool that,
Yeah. Well, he fucked up his back.
yeah, against
He got-
Seattle in like the preseason.
Yeah. And then Dak steps
That comes in as rookie, Zeke rookie.
Yeah.
They go 13-3 or whatever and get first round bye. And
Yeah, I
then
remember that.
fucking Rodgers. And that wasn't even Dak's loss. Dak went touchdown for touchdown with Rodgers, and we couldn't stop him on a. I still remember this play because it was like a 4th and 28.
Mm-hmm.
And we gave up like a 30-yard pass to their tight end that was a no-name guy. Rodgers beat us again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the closest we've been since. Rodgers beat us a lot in the playoffs.
Him and San Fran.
Oh, man, San Fran owns us. For some reason, that coach owns us. Now, we got new coaches both sides.
Yeah, but it's
But
still
he-
San Fran, man.
He owned us. Now,
still
they're not the
San Fran.
same San Fran team
I
anymore,
know,
but it's a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we got a coach like him. We have a generational, his father coached,
Yeah.
just like Shanahan and San Francisco. So
Yeah.
they're kind of the same dude. He's more of a defensive dude in San Francisco, and our guys are more offensive. But he brought in Parker's the thing. Are you for real? Are you this
Are you the truth?
defensive genius that everybody thinks you are? We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn. It makes it kind of exciting, at least something to look forward to.
Speaking of torn up buttholes,
Uh-oh.
you got anything
You got
else?
the... Oh, no!
No, me either. We'll see you
Jesus.
later.